he was talking about different healers and like their mana shit. Like he started like bringing up graphs and all kinds of shit, and it's like, and it was like late endgame rating, and like you have like every single healer, and it shows like their average mana at the end of a fight is around like 65 to 55%, and then you have shaman at the end of 5 minutes. Like he didn't even go to the end of the fight. He went to the end of 5 minutes, and the average mana is around 10 to 15%. It was just like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Real easy fix this there, Ale.
Play Farseer and really suck.
Nah. Switch to
Not
Mistweaver.
play Shaman. Yeah, there you go. See, Earl's got this shit figured out already. Let's go.
Why the fuck would I want to do that?
The difference is you're competing against non-reactive healers.
Aggro enhanced draft. You guys, are you guys almost here?
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm
right now.
on the rocket right now.
Yeah, I could bring my evoker.
Look at all these
I need
shamans.
the lightning right now. Man.
No.
We can have double evoker.
So 3 are on purpose, and then the 4th one has unhitched Strawman because he's a Smarticle Particle.
Oh,
What?
trust me, Squirts, I ain't going. I'm shaman for life.
Damn, we have 4 shamans tonight. Holy.
Hey, guess
I
what?
already
Boom, you buffed.
1
Yeah,
DK.
I feel
Don't
like
worry, I
the
already gave him
master-
2.
The mastery buff should stack. That'd be broken as fuck.
Where did we get 4 shamans?
I also
We
feel
have
like
3.
the mastery buff should be 3% to kind of go with like the mage's buff and everything else.
Fuck that, it
The
should be
buffs are supposed to be
20%.
5%. They nerfed Mage and Druid because they were too strong.
Well,
It's
I'm aware.
Did you message
They're not going to nerf all the other buffs.
Well, it wouldn't be a
They have to
nerf.
the other ones.
It would be a buff to shaman up to 3% instead of 2%.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Too strong.
It would bring it in line with everything else.
Did you message Mike?
Yeah, I'll be right here.
Honestly, I wish they would have had Sky Fury be like an enhancement buff, and then like the spell crit be a Resto Shaman / Elemental buff. That would have been cooler. What was that Sky? I don't know, what was that? That was a PvP totem. I feel like back in the day. Was it a PvP totem? I don't fucking remember. Go away.
Easy. TZ, please. Just, he won't stop. Boog, please, I beg you. I don't want to hear that sound anymore.
Oh, it's soundboard shit.
No,
it's the
it's just
fucking
buff.
in game. I'm putting a face down. We're gonna pulls with 18. We'll wait for Mike and Dial. Dial stuck in traffic. Michael's just coming back and bringing stocks. Each feast.
Not the warm milk.
No.
They're about
not
to wake.
warm
They've already messaged us.
up. Yeah.
Who the hell is X Dog?
We wanna
The Windwalker Monk.
Oh, okay.
He would be the only one, and it's at most gonna be 15 minutes. So it's gonna be like 2 pulls. So he's gonna get saved to it and not have the option to do any other mythic if he wants to afterwards.
Poor Pez Lockett went over to his house with a bag of nuts and some socks and beat the fuck out of him with it.
What?
Why?
he did a
Because they
mythic
may
boss
be
this
locked
week.
out on my warlock because I'm retarded.
He made the decision to lock himself out.
Yeah, I'm
Did
fucking
Did not
say
make
that.
the decision.
It was
He
on. It
made
was
the
on
mistake.
purpose. It was on purpose.
Did it? Had his middle finger in the air while he clicked the button.
What happened?
All right.
He locked his warlock.
He's stupid. Let's get warrior buff again, please.
Funny when Dad says it. Damn, Bezos always cutting deep.
L. L. All right.
Where'd he go? He was just here.
I'm sorry,
heard the
sorry.
word. Yeah,
Nope, had
okay.
an emergency phone call. I do got flasks and all that shit. Let me eat my
Well, just wait.
Wait
Okay.
to drop it. Wait to drop. We don't have everyone here yet.
But yeah,
Please,
no.
I can replace
I'm
another
here.
one flask as a waste.
I'm here. I was just emergency phone call. That was all.
All good.
Okay.
Don't ever let it
I
happen
think
again.
blue or square is
5,
in the wrong place.
4,
But I'll move
3,
when it spawns.
2,
Just Mike.
1.
My monitor froze.
God, solid start. Solid start.
All right, I'm
Hey guys,
froze.
please try and make sure to be directly in front of the boss so that you can bait the coins for Volt. Get ready for spin to win. Coin and shock. Coin and shock. Coin and shock. Left center. Left center. We're baiting coins. Check his
I
dad.
think our lists are different.
What?
I'm not gonna. When we wipe, I'll tell you.
Oh, I didn't push the fucking note. That's why.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine is saying completely different. There's flaming coin.
You're right. It is because it's supposed to be coin bomb.
Yeah, coin bomb. That's why I didn't want to say nothing to confuse anybody. Just keep it rolling.
Did I just get rid of my note? I swear I didn't change it. Well, experience with this. Mike will be here in a second anyways. Coin and bomb him out. Oh no.
No.
That was right.
They're doing enough to add damage.
Mine is saying coin and shock.
You want adds first and then pylon after?
I don't know. I don't know if the liquid has a preset or something, but could be because I don't have my note open.
Check. Maybe I have to re-push the note, is what I'm saying.
Game just fucking froze. What a shit fucking.
Mine did
game,
too.
bro. Yeah. All right. It's fraud detected. It doesn't matter. It was so scuffed. It's not even funny.
Yeah, it should be coin shock first. That's what we just said. Because coin shock puts out the pylon, and then once the pylon's already out, we do add second.
Yeah. Okay. It's the same order that I was doing last time. For some reason,
So
it's
coin
not.
shock was first.
Yeah. Coin
Do you
shock.
have Northern Skies loaded? Or
Not.
liquid?
No. Turned off.
Oh, we don't even get our cartel jumper cables?
What?
Wait, what?
I can't.
Why
use
is
my
this
jumper-
game so fucking garbage? Why do I pay to play this fucking game, bro? This is crazy. Fucking figure it out, Blizzard.
fuck?
Holy shit.
That's wild.
Every fucking week, there's something new that's broken. They could literally be like, "Hey guys, this week we didn't change anything other than the color palette of Thrall's belt," and then it's gonna be like bug list, 750 fucking entries.
I
You're like,
was
how the
just ready.
fuck?
I'm freezing. You make your side comment. My wife's making a side comment for me. I'm just ready to get in the next poll.
all mythic bosses accidentally have 200% increased health.
Excuse me.
Does anyone else already have Vantuses?
I already used mine.
Oh shit! No, I did not use one of them.
I'm putting a guild bank down. I'll grab more if I need to.
Like, hey guys, one of our interns forgot to feed the server gremlin, so he started pulling out wires out of the wall. So
I guess something
Yes.
with this room, like a model in this room or something. There's one people have been complaining about one arm performance issues like for a long time.
it's like a random hitch for like
I think there's
1 or
even a
2
WeakOr that
seconds.
disables some sort of like in-game setting whenever you come in here, for this exact reason.
That's wild.
Mike, can you get a lock close down, please, and summon me back? Thank you.
Maybe you could push the note again real quick. I just opened note.
I will once Styles there and I'm back.
I think that's the right macro. We'll see.
I updated liquid WeakOr pack, all of them, right? But I told it not to change positions and stuff, and it still did.
Yeah, I know. It pissed me off.
It still fucking did. So we got into that first pull, and like nothing made sense. Just the worst combination.
Good call and reminding me to take off the tank buster stuff.
I basically only put like the raid leader lists and stuff like that, and kill assignments, and then everything else gets turned off. I don't need anything else.
Oh no, I mean like they re-enabled the stupid tank icons on me, and I don't need them. There. All right. Now I'm gonna put a new feast down at the back, and then we're gonna put cauldrons and stuff. Come back here.
Reloading.
If you need a Vantis Root, you can trade Karth. Each feast again, rebuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, pick up your flasks. Thank you, Ale. And then we are Vantising right away.
Alright, I got my grotesque vials.
Oh, my bad. Who'd you ever just trade me again? I was grabbing potions.
What is
I'll
this? What is
still-
this goblin even doing, bro? Gazlo.
He's guarding.
He's sitting there with his fist up, like, why I oughta. Who you fucking gonna stand there and watch as we get our asses clapped by a fucking machine?
Yeah, he's
Anybody
got
else
so
need
much,
one?
got so much more health than us too.
Dial, Pez, Volt, Mike, and me.
There's one more charge left on the cauldron. Any takers before I take a third?
Just making sure you pop Vantis. They were the people that didn't have it at the moment I looked.
Guys, my dog just did the cutest thing ever.
Happy for you.
We kill one armed bandit.
No, he came
That'd be
over
so
and
cute.
he put his head in between like my arms on my computer chair and like laid his head on my lap. It's just like,
Sounds like
"Damn."
he's distracting you from World of
Wants food.
Warcraft, and I need to remove him.
He actually had
Oh
some
my
steak
God.
earlier.
Take the shot.
Some steak.
Take the shot.
Alrighty.
That got fucking dark.
Damn.
5,
He had the ribeye.
4,
All right, come on now.
Oh my god.
Let's not do this. Let's not start off bullshit. Let's fucking swing strong here.
Okay, definitely I can bait them.
No, tanks are not able to
well,
bait them.
It just targeted me. Coin shock, center right, center right.
I don't believe it did.
Make sure you are baiting towards the back of the room for these lines.
Make sure we're dunking the coins.
Was off, perfect. We're baiting towards the back. Good job. Okay, we're coin and bomb, coin and bomb, coin and bomb. Middle right. Baiting towards the back.
Make sure we're dunking.
Make sure we're killing this last, and then all range get to the right. All range to the right, all range to the right, all range to the right.
Yeah, you see, okay, good job. You baited those coins. Now you're running away, running away, running away. I'm watching people stand still as the bomb walks into them. You should have 3 things telling you you're targeted.
Is that an auto dispel right there? Or...
No, that was people getting killed because the bomb
The
just
jumper
walked
cables
into
are
them.
back.
Oh,
I was killing the other ad. I couldn't
Alright.
see. I will check the
I-
replay.
I wasn't pinging somebody.
How the
So
hell?
are we not killing that ad, the third ad before we go over for bombs?
If
Ah,
you
bombs
get,
are more
Staying on it
when
at
he
range.
starts,
Yeah.
yeah, when he
I'm staying on
starts
it.
casting coin and bomb, you have to be over here.
Yep.
So that they don't run apart from each other.
So, if somebody else gets hit by a bomb, that damages the whole ring. Right?
Everybody.
Yes.
Not a single person
The
can get
bomb
hit by a bomb.
explodes. No,
Yeah, I was
only,
wondering
only if
why
you're
I-
getting targeted.
Let's say I was wondering why I took 5 million fucking damage.
I meant to say
When
people who are targeted cannot get hit by a bomb.
Yes.
Like no
It's
one's
not
allowed to just get
anybody.
hit and sacrifice themselves because it kills everybody. The first set of bombs we're getting out of the way early because they cannot be slowed, stopped, CC'd, stunned, except like they are full speed the entire time. They have to die, which is why you all have to move as a group to keep them clustered for max AoE.
Hey Earl, maybe you should go back to try not to.
Listen, let him be broken for a little bit. All right,
But
you
he's
can
third
continue.
place on
You
the
can continue
boards.
pissing on
What are you
everybody.
talking about? I'm number 1.
Yeah,
What
Oh
did I
wait,
say?
what? That dude, if you look at mine, it's got Foofy as the
Yeah,
monk
it's
and
renamed
Earl
himself.
as the
Yes, they
yeah.
renamed
it's
themselves.
called a fucking details
The
machine.
Woofy's
tornadoes
been
went off
healing.
instantly because a bomb went off, and when the bomb went off, it killed the person who had the debuff, causing the tornadoes to come out. It wasn't an instant dispel; they died.
Correct.
Yeah,
All right,
that's what
here we go.
mine says too.
Let us focus up.
No early pulls.
Yeah, please no early pulls. Let's get back to almost
4,
pushing phase.
3,
That was an early pull. We need to
Holy.
really need to
Right.
stop doing that.
Call it. So that was you.
I picked it up. I had to pick up the
Dial.
boss. I was probably the first hit,
Me?
but someone got too close.
Oh yeah, it was
I
dial.
pulled up.
Never mind.
Coin and shock, coin
What?
and shock,
No,
coin
I
and
didn't do
shock, center
anything.
right,
I don't know. MRQ said you
center
pulled.
right, get voled up. Anybody?
Don't make me use a fucking jumper cable with people.
I think it's gonna be a wipe here. Things are just living too long.
Should still be fine.
I got stunned. Things are free casting.
My ad hasn't been hit yet.
Nope, it just took too long. Vold, what killed you?
I got clipped by the coin because I was in a bad spot.
Yeah, make sure to call that because we still need to get coins. I mean, granted, it's early on, so it was a scuff pull anyway, but just for reference,
This
because we
pull was
still need to
cursed
make
the
sure.
second we
Yeah,
really pulled it.
And then also, stand in a straight line. Nobody should be on the side of the boss ever.
yeah. If the boss is here, melee and the tanks are here, range should be back here in the same line. The whole point is to bait the coins in the same direction. It may not seem like a big deal if one coin goes over here and then one coin is at the door where we come in, but that's just more running that Vold has to do.
You're aiming for your coins. Oh, that was a bad move. You're aiming for your coins to be on diamond marker. So your back, should always be on diamond marker.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll eventually get down to not pulling 2 seconds early.
Coin and shock, coin and shock, coin and shock. Center right. Get ready to bait coins. Baiting coins, back of the room. Move be careful about that. Missed an interrupt. I didn't assign interrupts. Big coins towards the back of the room. Get this last ad.
You want me to res Foofy? Oh, never mind.
Spin to win. This will be coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Left, right.
Don't
Get
coin.
to the right. Range. Get to the right.
You can wait for the timer. You don't have to go right. Okay.
Enhancement. Oh, no.
Too late.
Pez,
So-
you had it.
Yeah. Everyone should have a thing on their screen that tells you how long until you have to dunk the coin. You do not wait for that to reach 0. You have to dunk it before it reaches 0.
New plan. Can we take the very first sets of the painty buff to the furthest far left and far right hand side of the room? Like, don't fucking even try to put it anywhere near the purple marker. Because when we're not stacking very great, those things start to come out a little far to the left, far to the right, and guess what? Your boy gotta go fucking do the sad dance in the fucking shit,
Here.
get the coin.
I mean, they always should be over here over anyways, right?
Like,
Anywhere
yeah.
from the middle of this wall to the front of the room.
Problem is, people are stacking that shit like right here where I'm standing, and then I have like no fucking room to maneuver around anything. Like, I'll do it, but man, let me tell you, I'm sitting over here
Oh yeah, and
cussing the whole time.
don't stack the electrical shit because they don't stack. Your character has to be on the floor, not on the electricity. They can
Venn
overlap.
diagrams.
Yeah.
And then Pez, because you're not normally in melee, when the ad dies, it drops the coin on the ground. If you're the one that's in the center of the coin, or anyone else, because it'll pick someone randomly in the coin, you can pick up the coin. If you're holding the coin, you have to hit your extra action button before it hits 0. If it hits 0, we hit fraud detected and we wipe.
Yeah.
If you're worried about it, just put your coin in right away.
Did we assign interrupts?
Squirts,
Five,
trag.
4,
Yeah,
3,
squirt. No,
2,
squirts,
one.
foof, and volt. This trag's not here. Squirts, moon, foofy, square, and then volt from echo. Spin the wind's coming out. Coin and shock, left and right, left and right. Invading coins. Should these both come out before you move?
Dial's done with coin. I don't know if he'll be able to make it.
It's 8 seconds.
He should. Yeah. Coin and shock. Okay, get ready for Tank Buster, and then we have next two coins. Coin and bomb, coin and bomb.
Center right.
Center right, center right.
Easy.
Baiting coins, baiting coins. And then get ready for the Tank Buster right after these coins. Tank Buster's coming on now.
Peon, you have. Yep.
Everyone get to the right, everyone get to the right. Okay, kill these ads. Hard nuke these ads. Don't let them go off. We're getting a debuff coming out. Okay. Next spin to win. Flame and bomb. Flame and bomb. We're on
Left, right.
left, right.
Move the boss more. You got to be behind the ad. Yeah.
You're getting that right ad dead, so you can put the coins in. I'm gonna pop this now. The bombs are coming out.
These ads are CCable. They leave a giant explosion when they die. Big
I'm
orange
robbing them all
circle.
back. Robbing them all back.
Just make sure they die.
Get ready for Tank Buster. Get ready for Tank Buster. Kill these ads. We have new coin.
Oh my god, these I have nowhere to go with the fucking
Flame and coin.
electricity.
Flame and coin. Flame and coin. Center right. I hit by flame tornadoes. My bad.
I'm gonna hit the pylon.
Yep. Tank Buster. Hitting the pylon again.
Yep.
Flame and coin. Watch your health here. Watch your health here.
You want
A
dial
lot
up?
of damage. Yeah, get him up. Get him up. Coin bait. We have new ads coming out. Get ready.
That
This is
bomb,
shock and flame. Shock
I'm gonna
and
take this
flame.
buster.
Left, right. Tank Buster coming out now.
I'm gonna immediately pop pylon again. This is getting crazy. I have nowhere to dump on the right side.
Baiting coins.
What the?
Shock and flame. Wait.
That's fine.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Tank Buster's coming out. And shock and bomb. Shock and bomb. Just left, center. Baiting coins. 3 seconds.
Your middle. Careful.
Missed middle.
Unfortunate. I don't think we're gonna have time to get middle.
No, it's
No.
gonna wait. Yes.
Yeah, we can't afford to miss a coin at that last bit there. Very good Prog though. 5% off of phase. Okay, so you see all the fucking garbage to the right? All the fucking electricity shit on the ground? You notice how left
I
is
missed
kind
the
of
pylon
like
twice. It was my fault too.
well, regardless, the left is kind of just unpopulated.
So what did we miss there that wiped us?
We
Coin.
missed a coin hitting the center ad, so he can't be reduced.
So we
below
needed to bait
25%
the
now.
coin into the center ad.
No, the throne coin missed.
Oh, the throne coin.
Also, just remember, don't interrupt the ads immediately. Wait till it's about to finish.
Yeah. So yeah, the second that the ad gets kicked, he starts casting an uninterruptible cast that puts the fire debuff on somebody. So the more times he gets kicked, the more times we get that bullshit.
Does the coin actually hit the ad if someone gets hit by it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it rolls through everybody. So basically, the entire raid can get hit, and the ad.
Yeah,
Really.
that coin just missed.
It was very close.
Yeah, like it's not imperative that you have to like right now pop right now. Like it's if we're bouncing off the 25% health on the ad for a couple seconds, it's not that big a deal so long as we hit it. So just line up your shot and take your time. We're ahead on damage. Like that was that the 5th?
That was the 6th coin. We had 5%.
Oh, you know, I'm saying we finished the 5th. We were going into the 6th. That's fine. You do 6 full sets.
Yeah.
We were only 5% health off of phase. Res peon, please. Yep. So let's not get ahead of ourselves though. Let's make sure we hard focus on placement of the electrical fields. That's starting to become a problem. I had nowhere on the entire right side of the room to drop off my tank buster. That's for one. For two, making sure we're stacking up properly, both for the baiting of the coins as well as when you guys have to do the bomb sets. And
we're behind on damage.
oh, we are. That's unfortunate.
We had 15 seconds until the 7th spin to win, which is wipe.
Okay.
Evoke a buff again, please. Because I think if we can hard push him there, I think it'll be fine. Because we don't have to kill the ads. We can focus the boss 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Which should be fine.
All right, let's get into it. If we start bouncing off of damage problems, then we'll try to figure it out for show.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we'll see exactly how it goes here. Everyone did a great job that time. Get ready for first spin to win.
Just so you know, Karth, we want him
Coin and
here.
Coin and
shock,
shock.
yeah.
Left, right.
Well, you see what I'm dropping off right now?
Yeah.
We want the boss to be around there when he phases, because that's where he's going to spawn the next pylon.
Tank buster coming out. Tank buster coming out. Okay, we got coin and shock coming out. 5 seconds for tank buster. Get ready. Tank buster coming out. Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Left, right again.
Grab a melee.
Tank buster's coming out. Coin and bomb. Everyone get to the right side once the
Coin is on enhance me.
to the right side range. To the right side range. To the right side range. Okay, let's get hard nuke on these. Hard nuke on these. The other ad's dead. Get away if you're targeted. Boop DZP on enhanced.
Fuck. That was
doing?
my fault, sorry. I tried to get away from the bombs and I ran right into the coin.
Alright.
Right.
So on that coin set, I know Karth is calling for it. If Karth has to call for your positioning, it means you're already too late. On that coin set, the second the left side dies and you see the boss being pulled over towards triangle, that means we're getting in position for the second coin dump, which means we're going to spawn those ads. You should already be here ranged. So I don't care if you have to stutter step. I don't care if you have to stutter step to get to the right. I don't care if you have to hard stop your casting to run all the way over there, then start planting and casting again. Do what you need to do, but you need to be in position. Karth needs a second. Let me check real quick. Yeah, they're like pretty on point there. Both.
Cool. What's there like on the ads? I'm fighting the real fucking raid boss back here, which is the goddamn camera angle. Fucking awful, bro.
Yeah, it's
first person angle?
Dude, I know. I'm gonna have to fucking play this shit.
Dude.
Like,
Put the VR headset on.
VR headset with that add-on that links your camera to Bladestorm.
Yep.
I would just vomit after.
we're
like
gonna
that.
we're gonna really roulette these fucking coins, boys.
That or like a spinning crane kick. So you just spam that shit and just fucking vomiting.
And then you need to get one of those vests that lets you like gives you tactile pain
Haptic
as well.
feedback.
Yeah, exactly.
Girl walks in, you're just sweating, dry heaving on your hands and knees, just like, what are you doing? I'm playing WoW, go away.
I'm so immersed.
Nintendo
I'm
Power
playing,
Glove.
I'm raiding with the boys. Get away from me.
A coin drops on you, you just die IRL.
Just give me full dive VR, Sword Art Online style, so I can finally hook myself up to an IV and just not move anymore.
Oh, dude, yes. They can do whatever they want with my body. Just let my brain live in there.
Wait, why did I just ready check again? I'm sorry. Brain no brain good.
I'm back.
Can we get one more ready check?
No. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Reset?
Just do it when you practice.
No,
Points
just do
are
it.
fine.
Ads don't matter. Coins, bosses in position.
Who just fucking rescued me? What the fuck?
Stop being
I
shitters.
lost 5 people. Just die. You lost people.
Wow.
Dude,
all right.
you rescued me into a coin? That's some fucking troll.
Stop being shitters. Stop fucking around. No more having fun. We're here to kill the boss.
How did you pull the boss at 10 seconds?
I did not think I had the boss targeted. That's how.
It's officially no more here for Prog, not for fun. If I hear a smile on anyone's voice, I'm killing myself on camera.
If I hear a smile. If I smell your fucking happiness.
Solid Prog. Shut the fuck up, Errol. All we needed to cap that pull off was like for 4 people to DC and someone to report a power outage via their phone. Like, all right, guys, good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Guys, I have to take my goldfish to the emergency room real fast. I'll be...
Can we get an anvil?
Do we have a Jeeves?
Campbell down.
Thank you. Alright. Now I will use
yellow.
another augment ruin.
That's crazy.
We get it. You're rich.
All right, let's go. Lock in. We had 35% pull. I want to see phase. Honestly, anytime we
5,
get to phase,
4,
90% of the mechanics
3,
disappear, and any pull's a
2,
kill pull.
1.
Come on.
I mean, that was just Gaul being 0.2 seconds early, so he keeps it.
Man, I gotta, so I can try to keep the boss in position.
Coin and shock, coin and shock, coin and shock. We have left center, left center. Rating coins. 3 seconds. We're getting interrupts. Tank buster's coming out. Tank buster's coming out. That's the wrong direction. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Oh, of course, there's a fucking tornado through the marker. That's crazy.
Tank buster, tank buster. We have a next one. This is gonna be coin and bomb, coin and bomb, coin and bomb. Center right, center right. Rating coins here. Sorry, it's a little off center.
That may have ruined it. Unfortunate.
Did that.
We didn't pop the ad. It's a wipe.
We still have another coin. Like we can send the coin.
We just sent the coin to the left ad.
There's 2 more coins, but
It's a wipe. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
We don't have time. Like by the time he
Not
sends out
send
the coins,
coin
yeah.
to the... Am I sending it to the middle one every time, no matter what?
No, so what happened was the boss was here, and then when we got pulled in, I got pulled literally one step over, and he ran over here instead of straight at me. So he was one step to the right, and then everybody was stacked, not with the ad in between the boss and them. So the ad was right here, the boss was right here, and then we had
Right.
2 people stacked right here.
I got to watch the perfect tank debuff placement by a player that dropped it literally right on top of coin. It was great.
It's a good time.
Right there. Whoever did that, you're bad.
Jeez.
I have to reload. I don't know why, but I get DVM timer stuck on my screen.
I do too. They disappear when the fight starts, though.
No.
My
30
favorite
seconds.
thing in the whole world is this fucking light directly in my eyeballs the whole time.
Just
Like
close
this
your eyes.
lamp. This lamp.
Just close your eyes, 5Ed.
No, he's talking about the thing way up here, like
Yeah.
on
It's
the back
fucking
of the
amazing.
room where his camera
Yeah,
angle
dude,
is.
it's my favorite, dude. Yellow's my favorite color. Never
5,
forget.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Waiting coins in a straight line. Make sure you're a perfect straight line to the back of the room. Perfect. 5 seconds for first spin to win. First spin to win. Coin and shock. Coin and shock. Coin and shock. Left, right. Sorry, tank busters. Get it out. Coin and shock. Good job.
Oh, I got hit by a
Take these creeps
tornado.
Back of the room. Good job. We have tank buster coming out in 2, 1. Tank buster's coming out. And then get ready for new spin to win. New spin to win. Get the tank buster out. Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. We have left, right again. We're baiting coins. Make sure it hits the bomb. Good job. Tank buster. Okay. Get to the right range. Get to the right. Make sure we're popping these in. Coin and bomb. Perfect. We're baiting these ads. And we're hard nuking these ads. As soon as they come out, if you get targeted, run away. Peon run. Nazo run. Squirts, Ale, Volt, run. He's dead. Don't let them touch people. Tank buster's coming out now. We just lost 5 people.
And the gigantic
lose 5.
brown swirly on the ground from the coin.
Oh. Just wipe it up.
Alright.
Oh, it's 6 people dead.
No, I'm not calling. Yeah, saying all right, meaning how the fuck did we lose 5 people?
The coin.
I had to Struggling Flame.
Well, these a coin got thrown like basically right on top of the raid, so people had to get on the side of it to keep.
Yeah, I took 9 million damage from one flame, so.
It hits. It fucks. Yeah, there's really.
Well,
nothing
it's
you
supposed to
can
be
do about it.
2.6, but it hits me for my entire health bar.
Maybe I hit multiple times.
Huh? No, you got hit once for 15 million.
Yeah, it did all my health.
So you have to remember, the fight scales according to how many coins are currently out. Every single thing in the fight hits harder than it's supposed to if there are still coins active.
It's only it's like 5%,
Question.
though. It's not.
We're always ending up with a third coin that I basically have to throw just randomly to prevent raid damage, right, from everything.
Mm.
Where do you guys want me to send that third coin?
If the third coin,
If the
assuming
other
there's
melee
no
is still
ad,
up, send it to the melee ad. Otherwise, send it like straight through the center of the room, same as the second coin, because a lot of people are going to be standing there.
Alright.
And it's 10%, by the way, Gall on Mythic per coin. So if there's 5 coins up, the boss is doing 50% more damage.
I'm gonna try to be better at calling a tank buster coming out, right? Because that means that one of you is gonna get selected for the circle. There's electric shit here, which means someone got caught flat-footed trying to run their shit out. If you know you're a slow class, if you know you have to pre-position to get out, if you do get selected, just make sure you're on top of it, because that has a cascading effect, and we have nowhere to go.
And then the last thing is when we say out, we don't mean out of the group. We mean to the wall with the tank
Yes.
buster.
The switch ups on your balls.
Be real quick too. Like stop everything you're doing. You see that AoE underneath your feet
5,
because
4,
you don't got
3,
you have less time than
2,
you think you do.
1.
You can actually watch the electrical ball follow you.
Okay, get ready for first spin to win. Coin and shock, coin and shock, coin and shock. We have center right. Center right. Make sure we're baiting these coins through the electric ad. Melee, make sure you're in line with an electric ad. Job.
Perfect job.
Don't forget about your interrupts.
Come to the middle, folks. Come to the middle.
Baiting coins, we're baiting coins. Make sure you're in the middle. Fortunate. Try and please make sure you're always in the middle to bait these coins. Tank buster's coming out. Tank buster's coming out. Gal, can you send that coin back over? One nearby. Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb.
Center.
Send it to coin. Send it to coin. Just because you're there.
Did I hit it?
Yeah. Good job. Get ready with the tank buster. Tank buster. Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb.
There needs to be hit.
Yeah, center has to be hit.
Yeah, running it now.
No, it's not quick enough.
1 second late. I think it was because the one coin got baited way over here.
I'm not sure. Sterling Colin split it.
So melee should just leave the ads
by all
like the every other or like every third ad alone, right? Because you don't want to run out there when because baits just happen so often that just doesn't make sense to be out of position.
Anytime,
The third ad left
anytime
alive.
pay line's coming out, you need to be in the center so that it goes to the back. But no, everybody needs to kill that ad. Like that ad needs to die because it's just going to continue throwing out fire debuffs over and over. And then if we miss an interrupt, it fucks a lot of stuff up.
Realistically, we're extremely ranged heavy. They should be dying before melee even have to get involved. We need more boss damage anyway.
Yeah, so when you kill melee, a range should be on whatever the second coin is. So melee will always be on either moon or square. Ranged will always be on either square or triangle. When you kill your ranged ad, you swap to the third ad ranged, and then melee, when you kill your melee ad, you stay on boss, and if we bring the boss over towards the other ad, go to it, but don't sprint across the room. Just
Got it.
kill it.
That's too easy.
Yeah. Unless you're dial because he's picking up the coin. And another small note: when the ads hit 25% health, make sure you tab target back to the boss as your primary target, simply because they don't. If they don't, you're doing no damage unless they get hit by a coin. They're stuck at 25% health, so that's more boss damage that you could be pumping. And at 25% health, they just get melted. So.
I'm ready. Sorry.
Yeah, unless I'm dead too, please don't fucking roll the coins.
I only called Gall to do the one because it was way the fuck over here.
Yeah.
5, 4.
And yes,
3,
Bold should be the only one
2,
doing coins unless he
1.
calls for it. And make sure you're standing in the center at the beginning. We need to be baiting the coins to the back. Your back should always be to diamond marker.
Yep.
We have coin and shock. Coin and shock. Left, right. Left, right. So ranged on right, melee on left. Baiting coins.
Did we just thread the needle and not hit this fucking assistant?
No, we
okay.
did. Tank Buster.
Coming through the raid, coming through the raid.
Careful this coin, careful this coin. Baiting coins, they're baiting coins. Tank Buster's coming out. Get out. We have coin and bomb, coin and bomb. Center right, center right.
Melee, make sure you're lined
Baiting
up.
this
so-
coin.
Yep.
Yep. Job. Tank Buster, Tank Buster.
Range should be in position already. Range should be getting to the right to bait these bombs.
Coming through the raid.
Someone just spell poofy if they can. Alright, damage on those. This ad needs to die. Tank, take the buff, get out. Flame and bomb. Flame and bomb. It is left center. Left center. We're baiting through that. Tank Buster.
Through the middle, coming through the middle. If I can.
We're doing flame and bomb. Make sure we're killing these ads. These ads are CCable. I'm going to ROP at the beginning. ROPing now. Get these nuked. Get these nuked. We have Tank Buster coming out in 2. Swept them. Careful, it's going to retarget. Tank Buster coming out now.
That's
Get these ads dead. Last ad needs to die. Flame and coin. Flame and coin. It's left, right.
Careful. Coming through the middle, careful. Through the middle again, I know. Careful.
Tank Buster. Tank Buster. Get out if you have it. Pop in the thing.
Kill this last assistant, please. Thank you.
Make sure we hit the coin.
Coming through the
Job.
middle. Coming through the middle.
Watch your health. Watch your health. Watch your health. Baiting coins. We have spin to win, 5, and then Tank Buster right after. This is shock and flame, shock and flame. This is left center, Tank Buster coming out now.
Through center, and going far right.
Make sure we hit that with this coin. Big hit. Tank Buster, Tank Buster. Popping this.
That was way too early.
I'm gonna send this one on the wall just because chaos right now.
Yep.
We're having Tank Buster coming out. Get ready. After Tank Buster, it's spin to win. Tank Buster, move. Shock and bomb. Shock and bomb. Shock and bomb. Left, center.
Sorry about this shit on the ground, bro. You're gonna have to.
Coming center.
Try and make sure we hit the ad with this. Good job. Tank Buster. Tank Buster. Tank Buster.
Far right, Ed. Come through the middle. Come through the middle.
We have 2 down.
Just send it.
Then the coin. Shock and bomb. We're making sure we're killing these. These can be CC'd. I will start with sweep.
Are we
Alright, so
resting
that-
now?
Yeah,
Sweeping.
yes.
Gonna ROP these back. Careful.
Now,
careful,
get up
careful.
whoever you're in range of.
Tank Buster coming out now. Tank Buster coming out now. Get these ads dead. We need to hard focus this boss.
We face.
Hard focus boss. We face. Perfect. Okay, we're good.
Yep. So, come in by the tanks. Come in by the tanks. You're stacking.
When
by
we
the
lost
tanks.
Everybody.
Lust.
Yes, lust.
Knock back. Watch the fire waves. All right. Moving towards the center of the room here because the pylon's coming down.
It's already down.
Yep, that's right. Yep. Make sure these ads die. This is scuffed because of bad placement.
Tank Buster. Tank Buster.
We're backing up. Fuck. All right. We're gonna have to make this work. No. All right. I'll explain the cadence because we haven't gotten here before. So this is very good prog though. Very good prog.
Pop the coil a bit more. So I'll focus on more.
Honestly, bro, I think every time we take a tank buster on the way back in, the tank running back in, just take the buster. Take the coil. We'll just have to cycle it constantly.
I'm trying not to do it when we have to get away from ads, like to do
Yeah.
the coin ads. But other than that, I've been basically doing that.
Makes sense. Okay, so very good. What we do here, though, the reason why that was scuffed, one, someone, I believe, on the 5th set dunked a little bit too early. The pylon that makes the flame waves come out, I try to put in that corner. The reason why I have to is to make it easier for the rest of the fight. If you dunk it early, that pylon's placement's based on where I am, which was here. So it was a lot closer, and it made things a lot worse. Secondly, when we pushed the 6 set of coins and we finished, the boss was over here, which is where the pylon that spawns those bombs spawns. We want that pylon to be here, Karth. So we got to do everything in our power to make sure he's there.
Yeah, I got as close as I could.
Yeah, no, the boss, not you.
I know, I got him as close as I could.
Oh, okay.
He went back to the center for spin to win. We couldn't do anything about it.
Right,
we phased
right,
him
right.
as he jumped to the center for spin to win.
But yeah. So
yeah, I literally was right here, standing in the shit. He was running towards me, and then he went to the center for spin to win.
Yeah. Okay, so the cadence, the way this is gonna work. In a good pull, boss is gonna be here. The bomb pylons are gonna be there. We are all gonna be in a line, just like you are in the center of the room, but on this side of the room here, we're gonna be going counterclockwise. Bomb ads are gonna spawn. They're slowable, stunnable, etc. Make sure they die. Everybody is gonna be stacked on tanks. They're gonna be stacked like right in melee. The reason why is because that electrical pylon that he puts down can target anyone in the raid.
Anytime you see bait pylon show up from your weak aura, you need to be on the tanks.
Yeah, we'll call for it, but as soon as the electrical pylon comes down, feel free to back up again. DPS to boss, DPS to boss. Bait pylon's gonna come up, so like the first pylon will come down here. All right, we're killing the boss. I'm gonna pull the boss slightly ahead of the pylon. Killing it, bait the pylon, you come back in. The second pylon, realistically be about here or here maybe, which is great. So on and so forth. We just keep doing that until, hopefully, we kill him before we reach the end of the room. Because if you look for the beginning of the room to where those bombs are going to be coming out, it's a straight line. We don't want to have to curve back on ourselves because it fucks it.
Do the coins you can. Don't go out of your way. Because if the pylon spawns on you and you're far away, we will die.
Oh, during intermission, that's a full burn phase. That's like
what I was gonna ask is we had 2 coins come out right before the fucking boss phase. Do you want me to just spend those? Since I'll be I'll be in position for them, so I'll be good.
If there's 2 coins up, we're taking 20% additional damage from the entire wave. And
that's what I was worried about. Okay.
Yep.
Then I will make sure there's no coins going into that phase then. Be golden.
Yeah, at the very end there, it's a DPS race, so we need all hands. I need you to stop being a coin thrower.
17%.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's fucking huge. And that was with stuffed pylon placement too, which that's great.
And 2 people dead.
Yeah.
Correct.
Although that was a close phase. We almost didn't phase them in time.
4, 3, 2.
Well, we had until the ads are like fraud detected. We had another 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Because he can spawn the ads, we can do the phase, we just have to kill the ads, right?
Right.
And as long as he doesn't do another fraud detected. It would just suck to have to kill some ads.
Yeah, I would say we had plenty of time then.
Coin and shock, coin and shock, coin and shock. Get ready for Tank Buster, left, right. Tank Buster coming out now, left, right. Make sure we hit the ad with the coin. Oh, Make sure we hit the ad with the coin. I don't know why he did that. Get ready for Tank Buster, 3 seconds. Tank Busters, get out. Whoever dropped that one right here, you are wrong.
Yeah, we're consistently having people just fucking those up. We can't have that.
Really? Come through mid. Come through.
Watch yourself. Baiting coins, get them back to the room. Good job. Get ready for Tank Buster, 5 seconds, get me up. Tank Buster, Tank Buster. Coin and bomb, coin and bomb, coin and bomb. Center right. So we're baiting through the ad. Bait through the ad. Good job. Tank Buster, Tank Buster. Get it out.
Rain should be getting in position now.
Make sure we're dunking these coins. Baiting bombs. We're gonna hard nuke these bombs. Hard nuke these bombs. This ad needs to die as soon as those. Oh no, we're dead.
Wipe.
Just wipe. Just wipe.
I got. Okay.
So if you're
Kick.
ranged and you have to back up to make sure you don't get hit by an ad, do so. Like this, it's literally like the slowest "I'm gonna get you" death ever. Like just fucking move.
I was walking out and then something bounced me back in.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
fire
Yeah,
debuff
thanks a lot.
went off and hit a bunch of people back into a fucking coin line.
Okay.
All I know is I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people dead right where the nice big coin circle fucking thing
Was
went
that
out.
what it was? Coin circle?
Yeah, it was the coin
Ad,
circle.
I'm pretty sure the ad got the cast off, knocked everyone into
What?
the fucking coin circle.
Yeah, it bounced me back in. I stepped out and then immediately got bounced back in.
Yeah, we missed a kick.
But
That
in
was kick.
all
I
seriousness,
mean,
that ad should have been dead, right? Going into that phase, or
It usually
dying.
isn't dead by the time we're in
Oh,
that phase.
okay. Then we just
Not
So in
only
that in
that-
that case, like if left ad moon needs to kick, you're covering it, right, Cars? I'm
Yeah, I'm
getting
on it
far
every
right.
single time.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
think I
I've
missed a
noticed. I've
kick.
noticed. No, you didn't. You didn't. I'm just confirming.
Yeah, because the coins can't target me and the bombs can't target me, so it doesn't matter what I do as long as I taunt the boss before the end.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I go and stand on this one, keep it interrupted. If it gets in kill range, I touch it.
Yep.
Okay.
Copy.
So, question real quick.
Uh-oh.
So
All
when
right.
we're stacking here
Keep
for
going,
them
keep
fucking stupid little ads, the fucking range can literally, the moment they spawn, book it right the fuck over here, can't they? Nowhere
They
near
can
a
book
coin.
wherever they want as soon as they come
Yeah.
out.
As soon as the ads.
The coin
Bombs.
ads. When the coin
Oh
bombs
yeah,
come
yeah,
out,
yeah. So
range can,
yeah,
you could fucking walk to this wall for all I care.
yeah. The
Just
whole
get away
point is
from the
just,
bombs and kill them.
you have to move as a unit because if there's some ranged over here and there's some ranged over here, they're gonna split the ads apart, and now the AOE cleave fucking falls off a cliff.
Yeah,
So
but if you're
the
here,
only reason
you can
yeah,
move to here with no issues whatsoever because you're still in a straight line.
the only reason you're running right is because there's 2 coins about to come out. You have to bait them over here because if you don't, when you guys are over there in preparation for the ads, he'll throw coins right at you, and now you have nowhere to go.
Pro tip, by the way, anyone who does have to throw the coins, the weaker puts a
Let me
green
move
line
this.
perfectly down the center of the fucking entire of your screen. Just line that shit up right with the ad. That's pretty easy.
I moved the diamond.
We aren't
marker
doing
up
the
so people
coins.
can see it. No, I was saying if somebody has to.
5,
Who
But
volt
we
dice.
Four.
aren't.
3, 2, 1.
Ready for first spin to win. Coin and shock. Coin and shock. Is left center. Left center. Tank Buster's coming out now. Get it out.
Go.
Make sure we hit this ad. There we go. Tank Busters are coming out. Get ready.
Come to the middle. Come to the middle.
Someone is consistently slacking with this first electrical placement. Always on circle marker. I'm gonna start going through logs to find out who it is. Come on, man. Figure it out.
Tank Buster's coming out. Tank Buster's coming out. And we have spin to win. This is coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Left center. That's a good one.
The middle.
Perfect. Tank Buster, Tank Buster, Tank Buster. Get to the far
Range, should we
side.
get-
Everyone get to the far side.
Going in the wall with this.
Sure, popping in on time. Good job. Bait these coins. And get ready to nuke these ads. Get away from the ads. Hard nuke these. Good job. Good job. Perfect.
Perfect job, guys. Good job.
Tank Buster, Tank Buster, Tank Buster. We have a new spin to win. This is Flame and Bomb. Flame and Bomb. This is left, right. Left, right. Make sure we're hitting this ad with the coin melee. Good job.
Having a hard time getting this one. Hold on one second.
Tank Buster, Tank Buster.
Going mid.
Get ready for ads. Put them in. Make sure we hit them 4-0. Good job. Get this last ad and then kill all the little ads. I'm gonna sweep and then rop. Sweeping now. Ropping in a corner. Hard nuke these, hard nuke these. Don't let them target you. Be careful if they retarget. Tank Buster. Tank Buster, get it out. Flame and coin, flame and coin. Left center, left center. Make sure we bait this through the ad. Good job. Tank Buster, Tank Buster, Tank Buster.
This
Watch
is
your
the
HP
damage,
here.
right?
Yeah, this is big damage. Make sure we don't miss this coin. Big damage.
Honestly, I don't know why
Watch
I'm
your
driving
HP.
over here.
Oh, that was up. It's fine. Get ready for coins. Get ready for coins. Watch your HP. Coins are coming out. After coins, we have a new spin. I just got stunned. We'll be fine.
Yep.
Shock and flame. Shock and flame. Shock and flame. It is left center. Left center. Tank Buster.
Sorry, Bold, I did it. My bad.
I don't know where the other.
Center needs to be hit.
Center. I think it's getting hit right now. Tank Buster.
You gotta be res for DXR.
I'm getting.
Getting this.
Oh my god.
Make sure that third ad dies, please. Third ad, third ad.
That's
Good
it.
job.
Get ready for Tank Busters. Get ready for Tank Busters. Tank Buster coming out now. And we have number 6, Shock and Bomb. Shock and Bomb. Last set of coins. To the left, right.
Go middle.
Hit the pylon.
Tank Buster, Tank Buster, Tank Buster. Hitting pylon? I can't.
I already did.
There we go.
We haven't hit the far right one. Oh, there we go.
Fraud
Nope,
detected.
fraud
We're just
detected.
we're just taking too long. Is
Oh.
ranged
Never
hard
died before.
focusing the one on the right?
No, that one it didn't get hit. It was sitting at
Yeah.
25 for a couple seconds.
And we're making sure to hit the ranged one first, right there.
I
Wolf?
think that's because Mike got the first coin.
Okay.
And then Mike sent it at the melee one, which is the one that we don't want to send it at.
Yeah.
That wasn't on that one though, was it?
Yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah, so whatever reason anyone has to throw these coins, which let's pray you don't have to. Basically, wherever the boss is at, you don't want to send a
You want
coin
to send it at
towards
the
that.
other ad that range
Yeah,
is on.
you want to send it typically at the center or at the far opposite side. Because then the boss and the melee
Whichever one
help.
the range is focusing first.
And they help coordinate rolling that through the boss.
I mean, the range will always basically send out there after the middle or the right ad, right? That's where they always send it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the coins.
Yeah, because the way it works is melee's always going to go left or middle, and then the other one needs to go middle or right side.
All right. Good pull. Stop
We're
dumping
doing good. We just
electricity here.
yeah, we need people to move out instantly when the tech buster's coming out.
It's happened like 4 or
I'll
5
put it
pulls
down.
now. It's just it's
Feast to the
stupid.
back. Feast to the back.
We're
If
not
you don't
using
know-
a gate. Could we just put a gate from the like middle of the
Sure.
area to the outside for people to drop those?
Weren't we? Didn't we have our gate from like here to over here last time?
No.
Do whatever it is you gotta do.
I mean, it's been talked about, but we never actually like went through with it.
I swear we did, so that we could get people over for coins.
I mean, I
Yeah,
put it
we
up
might go-
randomly one time, but
Either way, the way the pylon works is it removes the 2 nearest electricity pools, and it's kind of a moot point for the tank to pop it, which it does a fuckload of damage every time we do, just to get rid of the electrical pool that's directly on it. It's just a waste.
Also, go. Why are we putting it here?
So the planning of it is usually you're supposed to dump a bunch of electricity here the vast majority of the time. So every time you hit this, it's going to start clearing that side. We just don't have it that way. It's also it's out of the way. Like where else would we put it? We have to keep it relatively
Where the
close
boss
so we
is
can.
right now.
Yeah, really.
Because that would pull us forward instead of away in a weird angle, for one. For two, it would make sure that here is always cleared. Which is where we need to take
I
the
would
boss
support that.
P2.
As a ranged
Okay, I'm down.
caster, I support that message.
Yeah, I don't
Instead
consider
of-
you
yeah,
a
instead of
person, so I'm
Having
down.
everybody get pulled away from the boss, it would have everybody get pulled in this way. Which is a lot easier to manage.
All right. Well, I put the thing inside of the boss there, so.
Oh, can I? Oh, there's a repair bot. Cool.
So you want range to run the pools under the boss, or where he's at
No,
now
no, no,
again?
no, 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 no.
yeah, we
What?
want to
No.
put it
Don't
on the
change.
pylon exactly.
No,
Right?
no,
No,
no.
rules don't
We
change.
just the pools are not changed. We just moved
We're-
where the pylon is. So now instead of being pulled weirdly when the pylon's active, you're going to be getting pulled straight forward.
Got it.
Yeah,
Alright,
see how
ads.
whenever we
drop.
activate the suck, everybody gets pulled to where Karth is standing right now? Instead of that, when we activate the suck, you're going to get pulled to where the boss is right now.
The only thing
Alright.
I wouldn't say to that, I swear to God, I feel like there's been a poll when we had the bomb ads out, and that would pull us into the ads.
Yeah, but you cannot win
Uh,
the poll.
So we're not popping the pull on the coin ads ever, the ones that
Okay.
can't be CC'd. Like we're just not popping it. I am literally avoiding popping it completely. We are popping it on the other two, but I sweep them and ROP them. So if anybody is getting close enough that they're gonna
Okay.
die to when they're swept and ROP, they're doing it wrong.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Five, four, three, two.
Oh, I know the problem. I don't have any scotch. Shenanigans.
I can go
See?
for the fuck.
Dude, I got this
Can I
new
get the
one.
spin to win?
It's cream soda.
Coin and shock, coin and shock, coin and shock. Tank Buster's coming out. Left center. Left center. Tank Buster, get out. Sure we hit the ad. Five seconds, Tank Buster, get ready. Tank Buster coming out now.
My bad.
Coming through the middle.
Make sure you get the yeah, perfect. See, so now we're getting pulled forward.
Which you can completely resist just by backpedaling. You don't even have to strafe.
Ready for Tank Buster, and then next coins. Tank Buster coming now. We have spin to win, coin and bomb, coin and bomb. Left center again. Job. Get ready for Tank Buster. Tank Buster coming out now. Job.
Range should be in position.
Yeah, range, get over, get ready, make sure we talk. Good job. Bait these, bait these. Move away from them, hard DPS. Getting targeted, run away. Great nuke, great nuke. We have Tank Buster coming out, let's get DZ up. Tank Buster's out.
We'll kill Dizzy.
I just got hit by the thing.
Flame and bomb, center right, center right. Make sure we're baiting this through the ad, perfect. Tank Buster, Tank Buster. Doing the pull.
Good job.
Kill this last ad, kill this last ad. 5 seconds for Tank Buster, get ready. Flame and bomb. These are CCable ads, I'm coming over. Sweeping them now. And robbing them into the wall. Make sure these are dying. We can't get cat up. Tank Buster, Tank Buster. We're down a healer, be aware. This last ad dead. We got Flame and Coin, Flame and Coin. This is left center, left center. Job. Get ready for Tank Buster. Tank Buster's coming out. We have a minute 20 to get cat up. Tank Buster.
There needs to be hit.
No, we missed a kick. That was that knockback.
Mm-hmm.
Wipe it up.
They sent me flying into the big brown circle of death.
Yeah, we cannot afford missing a kick.
I mean, it was the first one we did the pull at the front. Was that better or worse? Taking all input, if anyone has a comment.
Wasn't horrible.
I thought it was better.
I'm a shaman, so it's not too bad for me either way.
Dude, I don't know how Gold didn't complain. I mean, Gold should never complain. He's got disadvantage. Just run that shit. And he doesn't even move.
Oh, it's not about the pull. It's about the electrical field, bro.
Yeah, so people kept dropping.
I don't give a flying fuck about the the pull. I ignore that shit anyway. That's on you guys.
So I will say, people still dropped the electricity there. It's just there wasn't a pylon there, so Gall didn't care.
Yeah, well, because I didn't have to see it. So, like, still do your fucking job and get the electricity out. Like, I don't understand why this is a problem.
It's the first and the second one. Always. Those are the two that messed up. I'm putting a thing down at the back. Cat, you're at 16%.
There's a hammer. There's a hammer. You put it down.
I don't care.
And if you're not sure, you can change your DBM to if you get it, it will fucking yell at you. Make it say run away.
What if we move the range back a little bit? Because it's the ball that follows you that then drops it on you, right?
Yeah, you can get as far
outrun
back
it.
as you want as far as the
Yeah.
like you just need to bait the coins in a line.
There is a timer. It does not matter how far away you are, it is hitting you at the same time as whatever, it's just an animation.
Yeah.
So moving back doesn't change how long it takes for the ball to hit you. Coin and shock, coin and shock. Left, right, left, right. Baiting. And we are Tank Buster 3 seconds. Get ready. Tank Buster coming out. Lines. Ranged. Coming again. Tank Buster in 2 seconds. Get ready. Tank Buster coming out. Keep people up here. Blink. With coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. It is center right. Center right. Center right. Make sure we're baiting these coins. Careful. Make sure you're in line. Hits. Good job. Tank
Uh-oh.
Buster? Ooh, can you get into that or no?
No.
No, res him.
I'm just gonna hit the pylon as soon as I get up. Oh wow, it kills me instantly. Alright, good GG everybody.
What? That's a wipe. Just die. Just die. Walk in the bomb. Explode.
The pylon did 33 million.
How the fuck?
Yeah.
Actually, how the fuck?
You were not prepared.
Yeah, I guess not.
We had 3 coins up, I think.
33 million's a lot, though. Like,
Yeah, I ripped threat. That's how the boss.
yeah, that's
fucking-
exactly what happened.
Yeah. I just got fucking cranked. And as far as taking a double buster, I think it hit me.
Did I drop coin too early? I dropped coin on the first set, I think.
It was like 2 seconds, but like that's not the end of the world. We had one that was like 6 seconds early. That's when we were calling out before. Yeah, that's literally the first time that's happened though.
Yeah, I was just pumping. To be fair, I'm on the boss like 99% of the time in terms of damage, because the ad just gets melted, and then we end up having to wait for the coin anyway, because it hits 25% and just bounces, right? So
I was beating your damage. So I don't know how you pulled.
Ooh, talking shit.
Oh shit! He said, "Yeah, that's
I
cute."
died.
I was.
What do you
I
what do
literally
you
don't know how
mean?
he pulled.
Talking shit.
4,
I died. What do you mean? I beat your damage?
He was doing DK things.
Yeah, I had nothing up when you died.
And fucking stop having threat issues. Like, how is this a conversation?
His ego's hurt.
Skill issue.
Oh, I just don't know how he pulled. Coin and shock. Coin and shock.
If we only had a good DK.
Left, right. Left, right.
True, bro.
You get Cleo back.
Hard for the love of God.
I'm gonna go back and watch the replay.
I can tell you who that one was.
Yeah, me too.
Already did.
Where's
Tank Buster coming out. Tank Buster coming out.
Go mid, going mid.
And we got Tank Buster coming out. Get ready. And then after this, spin to win. Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Left, right. Got Tank Buster. Tank Buster.
Range should be getting to position.
Yeah, to the right. Everyone to the right.
Go to the middle, Kim.
Big damage on these. Don't get hit by them. Move away. You ready for Tank Buster? Let's get these killed. We just lost 3.
Wipe it. Why we lose 3?
Is that the coin?
That was the coin.
How the fuck are people dying consistently to the coin? What is going on?
Actually, all the
It was
way
the
to the
fire.
mid.
The fire
There's-
got dispelled right on top of the pack of everyone running back. So we
That
got
and
knocked into
this
the
coin right
coin
here.
circle.
This thing right here, it's not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be.
Are people using the dispel
over there.
macro?
I'm not even getting a chance to really click the motherfucker before it's already getting dispelled off.
Definitely will prevent that same mistake from happening 3, 4, 5 times now, where we're just dispelling on top of the group and people are just getting knocked around. I don't know why we don't use the dispel macro.
Some people it does. not work for.
Everyone had it last week. We were trying to do it.
I pretty much
There wasn't
pay
a dispel
attention.
there.
I don't think it was a dispel. I think there was
Yeah,
just
there wasn't a dispel.
there was 2 coins up against the wall, so everyone kiting was like hugged up against the wall, and the ads were too close for us to run back, so we just died.
So I have a question. The coins are always going right fucking here, right there, right? And I get we want to all run in the same direction, so all the ads go in the same direction. Can't we run the fuck over here instead of running right to where the coins always fall?
There was
time?
one.
Just wait. Just wait to run. Instead of running super far and having it so everyone gets all spread out, you wait for the second coin to come out. Range just far enough back that they can bait both coins, and then move.
So I
Everyone
mean,
moving right
what it-
away before the second coin comes out.
what it looked like happened is we baited 1 coin here, 1 coin here, and then people were chilling like right in the middle because they're like, okay, it's not coming towards us, and then the big circles spawned way closer than all the range expected.
That's
And
because
so by the time we were like, oh fuck, we can't sit here and cast, everyone, it was like too late.
you're going over. Ranged is going over here to bait the coins. Nothing more, nothing less. As one big unit. Ranged being spread is not helpful. Yeah, now you're just baiting the coins all over the room.
Yeah, if you look in general, I posted the picture of how many people were in that coin because it got baited over there when it came out. And for reference, melee, this really matters for you as well. It's not just range, because that coin actually targeted dial. It wasn't even the range that the second coin targeted. So melee, make sure you are on this side.
Yep.
Because yeah, dial, you took a step, literally 1 step this way, and then the coin came this direction.
Realistically, if we're doing it correctly, it should basically be 2 coin lines right on top of each other, and you just have to barely step out of the way to get the buff as well as not get hit.
Range should be focusing on standing here at the end of this diamond, and melee should be focusing on standing like right here on the outside.
I mean, you see this gigantic blue line to where the coin's going to be. I mean, once that blue line comes out, you know where the coin's going to be. Get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, but we shouldn't be baiting them to the side. That they literally screwed up all 9 people.
Yep.
We just need to bait them properly, and then you don't have to move there.
Want to do break now or last pull before break?
One more pull.
One more pull.
For kill?
Any pull can be a kill at this point. We've seen the end, and it's honestly, you saw the pylon bait. Congratulations, you saw the end of the fight. Like that's the end phase. There's really nothing going on, so we can get there. Any pull from this point is a kill.
Yep, it's just the little things. People have to do mechanics properly, and we have to get a little bit lucky on that second set of ads.
3, 2, 1.
Make sure we're baiting properly here. Okay, we got Spinwing coming out. Coin and shock, coin and shock. Center right, center right. Tank Buster coming out now. Get out, get out. Make sure we're baiting it through this ad. Tank Buster. Get ready. Get out with the Tank Buster. Is last ad dead? Make sure we're putting the perfect.
Middle, come to the middle.
Drop. Watch your HP here. Got a Tank Buster coming out now, and then we got a spin to win right after. Tank Buster now, coin and bomb. Coin bomb. Left, right, left, right. Make sure we're baiting this through the ad. Job. Get ready for Tank Buster. Tank Buster coming out now. Get it out, get it out, get it out.
Range should be getting into position.
Yeah, everyone to the right, everyone to the right. Leave this ad while we're waiting for the other ads to come out. Get ready, we're baiting these coins. Bait both coins. Move away from them, backwards. 1, 2, move, move. Don't get hit by the ads. Dispel Foofy when you can. Tank Buster, sorry for the late call. Tank Buster, get it out. We have Flame and Bomb. Flame and Bomb. Center right, center right. We're baiting coins, make sure we bait it through the sad. Tank Buster.
I don't know if I'm gonna hit this one. I can't fucking see the. I think I'm good though.
Yeah, it hit.
Yep.
Is it bomb?
Yep. Flame Bomb, Flame Bomb.
Sorry.
Sads are coming out. I'm gonna sweep in 3, 2,
Middle.
1. Sweeping. Pushing them into the wall with Rob. Watch the coin here, melee. Don't get hit by it. Get these big dead. Tank Buster, get it out. Get Flays up when we can. These ads need to die immediately. They should already be dead. Flaming coin, left, right. Make sure this hits the ad, the ad melee. Get to the left.
Nope.
Did it not?
No.
Don't think it did.
Nope. It's a wipe. Alright, so we have electrical shit all over where it shouldn't be. We have coins going where they shouldn't be, which means people are getting lazy. You're being complacent with your positioning, and we have people basically just who stopped trying to get out with the tank frontal. Or the tank buster. Do your fucking jobs, and then the boss dies. Like, I'm not gonna comb through logs and start calling people individually. Not yet. If we get to that point, we're all really fucked.
No spell is important enough that you can ignore getting out with the deck puzzle.
Do the mechanics, because now you're just fucking the rest of the fight. Please and thank you.
We're gonna take a break. But yeah, everybody, make sure you look at yourself, see what you did. You can check the replays in the log. Let me post the log. That would help. I'll post the link. It's gonna start uploading everything. Give it a minute to finish uploading.
Where is my rocks glass? Do, 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 do.
I don't think melee can get the second tank buster, as long as there's ranged alive. Any other melee can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it'll always pick a ranged healer, unless there's not enough.
It's so funny how it's like impossible not to see you. Oh my god.
Alright, I will let you know how this tastes, but it's cherry cream soda bourbon.
Why are you
That sounds
dispersing
vile.
and running out?
For movement speed.
Can't you just like shield or feather? That should be enough.
So the thing is you can't finish your cast. If you're in the middle of the cast, you need to move immediately. Because I see you finishing casts before you move. Like you have the circle, you're standing there, your cast goes off, then you move. You need to move immediately.
Like I see a lot of people like waiting and then using like dash abilities to get over there. Like I think I see Squirts do that a lot, like his gust of wind or something like that.
Anybody that needs to run needs to move instantly. You do not have time. Like most times, the tanks need to move instantly. Then add the sound cue to DBM.
Half the time I've been gambling with my tank buster, fucking popping a bunch of DR and taking it from range so I can be in position faster.
Just put a countdown on the ability in DBM so you'll be aware when it's happening.
I mean, if it helps, just hang out like here on the circle so that way you're still like in line and not baiting coins super far out. And you're not that way you're not far.
As soon as you bait coins, you no longer need to be with the group, so you can hug the wall.
After coins get baited, you can literally move out of the center.
Yeah,
then
the only time you're collapsing
tank
is...
circles come out, you get back in the center.
Yep. Yeah, the only time you get back together is like the bombs, the coin baiting, and then later in the phase 2 when we call for you to stack on tanks.
So the big hit is a 2.5-second cast. If you start moving to the edge of the wall at the beginning of the cast, you will have plenty of time to get there if it targets you. If not, then you move back.
Yeah, I don't even think you need to like track the timers for the coins, honestly. Just if you hear them saying, tank busters coming out, just move to the edge a little bit, and then after that, come back in.
We are trying to call everything. But, we have a lot going on too.
No,
Stupid
I know.
pylon.
I mean, it's. I don't think it hasn't been called. To be fair, maybe slightly late, but it's more than enough time.
Alright, I'll be right back. I just got assaulted in a corner by a blue person. I'll be back.
Huh?
He's in Las
Yeah,
Vegas.
that didn't,
He's at the
that
living
didn't
room.
sound kosher.
They have a giant thing of salt. They're trying to eat him. Yeah, honestly, the only time it gets kind of hard throwing these coins is when I'm supposed to be trying to throw them during the fucking magnets. Because it literally is pulling
Pulls you
me
off of
all
it.
over the fucking place. And the worst one ever was when that coin was on the far fucking right hand side of the room and I had to roll it and pray to RNGesus that I was aiming at where I thought the ad was because I couldn't see exactly where that fucking dude was because he was too far away for me to see his his health bar. It was
So
fucking
I'm
rough.
curious, Hold. Why was it bad that I threw the coin at melee? Shouldn't there still have been a coin to throw at the range one?
Well, I was throwing it at. I was.
Because
one of the
I'm pretty
two.
sure I said I threw it at melee.
Oh, I'm not paying any attention to anything
Oh.
anyone is saying
Oh, okay.
during this.
All right. Well, yeah. Fuck my tried, I guess.
Like honestly, I've got my music turned up way fucking loud, and I'm just in the zone.
But I mean, regardless, because like you don't throw your coin at melee first, right? You always throw it at range. So me
Yeah.
throwing my coin at melee though shouldn't have interrupted anything, no? Because that would have been the last one or the second one you threw it at, right? Because the range one which is what we're supposed to hit first, and I guess maybe I should have, if I was going to throw a coin unannounced, I should have thrown it at the range. But shouldn't that have still gotten hit first? By like the coin that you threw, because that's like you're saying you always go for the range one first.
It kind of depends, because there are times when that boss will get pulled to the far right hand side ad. Not frequently, but sometimes it does. And I have to send it to the opposite side of the room to the range stand. But yeah, I'm basically sending both coins.
I guess I'm just curious, like what happened to the other coins on that poll? Because in my mind, I was like, okay, we should still have like enough coin because like ideally we're hitting the two that we need to target first, and then whenever we can manage the third one, we'll hit it. But
that's what we're not doing. I'm sending it towards the far one every time first, usually, and then I'm sending it to the one that's not on the melee. And a lot of times that's either far left or center for my second coin, because the melee should always be like baiting that the coins coming, the new set of coins coming from the boss to hit the one that they're
okay, so
closest
you're
to.
counting on the boss's one hitting them, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's helpful because then it only ever makes 3 coins, and all I have to do is roll 2, hit 2 ads, and then roll the one through the middle.
Does the boss hitting an ad with the coin, does that destroy the coin fully so it doesn't
Yeah.
have to get re-rolled?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
I guess I would just have to rewatch because I just in my mind I was like, I don't know why we wouldn't have had enough coins, but if the whole idea is that you're not ever using a coin for the melee because the boss is going to hit the melee one, I guess that makes more sense.
Yeah. It took a little bit of for me to kind of figure out exactly how that was gonna work, but for the most part, it's we got a little system going on now.
Okay.
But I am putting this fucking meta gem in my helmet because Lord knows I need it. Any type of extra movement speed is fucking clutch in this fight.
Just use one of your 3 roll charges.
Yeah, I know, right? Do that, and then I will get 2 other color gems.
Alright, back. All right. Let me look at who's fucking up.
Someone tell me what the fucking
It's called
haste
movement meta.
or no haste mastery gem is?
Haste mastery. Let me check.
Masterful Emerald. Is it the prio like higher haste stat, lower mastery, or higher mastery, lower haste?
Doesn't matter. I just need to know what it was called.
It's a masterful emerald.
Masterful Emerald or quick Onyx, depending on which combo you're looking for.
I just linked them in raid chat.
Thank you.
He linked rank 2s. What a shitter.
Ew.
Trash. Imagine being that poor.
No wonder this boss isn't dead yet. We got people using rank 2 gems.
No,
Sheesh.
I don't have mats on me, so it's not auto jumping to rank 5.
Bro, the way you said no.
No.
No. What do you mean? No.
Everyone is inspecting Earl right now. Like, does this shit
Stop.
really have?
I would be lying if I said I didn't.
Oh,
I just had some horseradish cheese. It was
dude,
okay.
this guy and his fucking cheese. What the fuck?
I bought
First it
6
was
bricks.
sand cookies. Now it's on cheese.
I bought 6 bricks of cheese and 3 bags of shredded Mexican blend cheese when I went food shopping.
Dude, you're gonna have some weird fucking farts.
That's if I shit ever again.
I can help you with that.
No.
Dude, it's gonna sound like a gunshot.
It's gonna be a lot of strain and pain, and it's gonna be like a nugget.
it's gonna prolapse trying to get that shit out of there.
Oh,
Be like a heroin shit.
Love cheese.
Prolapse booty holes are wild, by the way. My god.
Yeah, it looks like an angry alien.
Let's kill this fucker.
Yeah, Warlock pull down. Please and thank you. Never mind.
Hold, I already summoned you.
You know, that's most people on break. They get up to take a piss, maybe get a drink, go talk to their significant other, try to recuperate real quick. I go get cheese.
I talk
Craft
to Is that kind of
singles.
significant
Because you're
other?
a fucking rat. Jesus.
Cheese, and sometimes I'll literally take my block of cheese out of the fridge, just take a full mouthful, and then take a spoonful of peanut butter on the way out the kitchen.
Mouthful of cheese? What the fuck?
Dude, I'm not
A
convinced you.
mouthful of cheese.
Is this like a fucking Ratatouille character? Like,
just a big, not necessarily cheek bulging mouthful of cheese, but like a big. I gotta really chew on it for a minute, and then I lick the fucking peanut butter spoon while I wait for break to end. The only light coming from my monitor. and a flickering bulb.
All right, everyone, put in a new Zin. Let's kill this thing.
I do meth
Zin,
like a real
Jesus.
American.
On you go.
Listen, I did meth for 3 years.
Jesus.
It is American.
5.
It is American.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready for spin to win in 5 seconds. Spin to win. Coin and shock. Coin and shock. Coin and shock. Tank buster. Left center. Left center. Left center. Make sure it goes through the ad. Tank
Oh,
buster.
no.
You
I did not taunt. I just ripped.
just kick all of it. It's early.
Jump in the middle.
You don't have the debuff? Taunt if you don't have the debuff.
I don't. The pylon's kind of scuffed right now.
It's fine. Spin to win coming out. Oh, tank buster first. I don't know why my timer didn't tell me that. Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. It is center right. Center right. Center right. Make sure it goes through. Everybody needs to make sure it goes through.
Yep.
Tank buster. Jeez. Get to the right. Range to the right. We're baiting. I'm baiting. Baiting. We're baiting.
Coins 1, coins 2. Feel free to move.
After those die, get the other ad. Tank buster coming out.
It's already out. Take the bus.
I will. He's doing his thing. We're fine. Plenty of time. Flame and bomb. Flame and bomb. Flame and bomb. Center right. Make sure you're getting this through the ad. Through the ad. Through the ad. Perfect. Tank buster coming out. Start getting coins in. Tank buster. Flame and bomb.
Fuck is going on? Since when does he do that to me now?
Nothing? I don't know. I think we were late or early on coins. Like we did them way too good.
What?
If he's dead.
We lost 2 healers.
Just die.
Oh, that's a wipe. What I'm saying is we cut them all too close to 0, which means that he had an extra second before we baited the or put the coin in. So he did his tank buster before we put it in. Just die. Everybody die.
Trying.
You guys were too close to 0.0.
Yeah. So when it comes to the coin, just deposit the coin at 1
Between
second.
1.5 seconds and
Yeah.
0.
And the timer, when
Anytime
the
after
timer reaches
1.5.
like 1 to 1.5 is fine. You don't have to cut it so close, under a second.
Because that happens, and that's just as bad as if we did it late.
Yeah, no, you guys did you did too good of a job. That's the problem.
Jeez. So you need to do
Get up,
just
you
shitty
bitch,
enough,
please.
but just
Yeah, you need
good
to
enough.
you need to be shitty enough for the game to believe you're human.
Babe, you gonna drink that monster or what?
You're on mute, Boog.
I am
tell her-
Trav,
tell
yeah.
her-
I'm gonna
tell her
drink
to
it.
get a
I'll have that
monster,
monster.
I'll take that monster right now.
Why
Hey,
Your
monster?
fridge.
shut up. I didn't know.
Let me hold the monster.
I'll hold your monster.
Huh?
No one's ever called gold that.
I
Hold
don't
my white,
think that's
want to
true.
hold my white monster?
4, 3, 2.
It's more like a white
White
gremlin.
White monsters are the best.
They are.
Every day I drink one.
White
Ready
monsters
for
are
spin
for
to
the
win?
working man.
Excuse me?
What the fuck was that?
Tank
Brother?
Buster, Coin Shock.
What killed you?
Look where I am!
Loading.
What the fuck?
Make sure this hits the ad. Tank Buster coming out in 5. Get ready. Tank Buster coming out.
Comes in the middle. Comes in the middle.
Nope.
We
dunk.
didn't put the coin in. Pez, it's on you. Actually, you fire. I lied. It's not on you. I don't know who hit the other one. Peon and...
I deposited mine. I was fucking quick.
Oh, I'm just seeing who had them. I don't know who had the other one.
I just want to say, I was literally in the range clump, and I got sniped somehow.
Did no one pick it up? Because chat doesn't say anyone picked it up.
That's good.
Yeah. Let's not
That
backslide.
was Coin Shock, right?
First set.
Oops.
Oh, the ad didn't die. Literally, the ad died. Dial picked up the coin, and then a hit fraud detected. Like we did
Okay.
not have
So
time
we
to get
just
back in time.
we didn't
We were
didn't
not
kill
fast enough on
enough.
DPS.
Probably because Mike died.
Sounds about like right.
What?
The
Because
one
you
milk
died,
sugar.
your damage didn't
5,
kill the ranged ad
4,
in time.
3, 2.
I'm not even joking. That's why it fucking didn't.
Ready for spin to win? Coin and shock. Coin and shock. Left and right. Left and right. Make sure it hits the ad. How?
Mess.
It's because it's aiming for ranged.
So wait, just
It aimed at Arrow and Boog, and they were slightly behind, or not behind, to the right of the ad that we were trying to hit. So if it doesn't choose melee, we're fucked. So
well, no, everyone needs to be in line with the ad. It shouldn't just be melee. That's what I'm just saying. Make sure we hit the ad. So
yeah.
Everyone pay attention to where you're standing with this, whatever ad we're on, because your, what's it called, have to go through the
boss is,
no
look
matter
at the
who it is.
marker. Look at the marker, any of them. Doesn't matter which one, moon, square, or triangle. If the ad is on that marker, the boss is going to be directly behind that ad. You have to be in a direct line with those. That's how we bait them through the ad every time. Don't be sorry. Be better. I'm going to need you to try someone else's best. I'm just being a dick. It's too easy. Some say I train. I say it comes natural. Aggro, you good?
Damn. Some say you were born this way.
Some say it's Maybelline.
Maybe.
5, 4,
Maybe.
3, 2, 1.
Seconds spin to win. Coin and shock. Coin and shock. Center right. Center right. Tank buster. Get out if you have it. Make sure we're hitting coin. Okay, get ready for tank buster. 3 seconds. careful, watch yourselves, and then get ready to bait.
Boop stunned.
Tank buster. Tank buster. Spin to win. Coin and bomb, coin and bomb. Center right, center right. Make sure baiting this through the coin ad. Job. Tank buster.
Rain should be getting in position right now for the spawn.
Long mid.
Ads are out. Coins are coming out right now. Good job. Move.
Make sure you don't get hit by the second coin. Make sure you don't get hit by the second coin. This ad needs to die. Boss left ad needs to die still. Flame and bomb. Flame and bomb. Left center. Left center. Did the ad shield go off or no? Tank buster.
Yeah.
I got killed.
No, center has not been hit.
Yeah, center doesn't get hit because I was having to stand in shit. And I had the fucking flames come out on me while I was trying to fucking shoot the fucking thing. It was literally nightmare fuel.
We can swap you off the interrupt if it's gonna be a problem at all.
It's not that it's a problem. It's a problem is I had all the mechanics happen to me at the same time while having to stand in shit and shoot the coin. It was like super bad RNG. I got the tank buster twice on me, the flames while I was trying to shoot the fucking coin, and I had to stand in the shit. It was bad. It was really bad, dude.
Ale, do you have interrupt and healer build?
Yes, sir. I do.
Can you just watch triangle in case Vold is having issues with mechanics
I
at that point?
I can just get triangle so he can focus on that.
That works. Again, at the very end of the cast, not the beginning. I'm reloading real quick. 1 sec. I think the timers got to a breaking point. There's like 45 that just appeared on my screen.
Like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be big.
All right.
The game can't be wrong about something
I'm
happening if
putting
it
a
gives
hammer
you
down.
every timer.
Aggro, you need to repair 16% at the back. Everyone should repair. Most of the raid's yellow. All right.
Just racist.
He's trying to eliminate the reds and the yellows to replace them all with whites. It's crazy.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, if the whole raid was yellow, this boss would have been dead already.
True. We'd have CE 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Fucking raid full of
5,
rogues.
4.
No, that's
3,
not what we're talking
No,
about.
we're being racist.
Frog yellow.
You sweet summer child.
And I'd have a lot more people to gamble with.
This guy.
That's true.
That is very true. Get ready for spin to win. Coin and shock, coin and shock. It is left center, left center. Tank buster, get out if you have it. Make sure we hit the coin ad. Make sure we hit the coin ad. Job. Tank buster, tank buster.
Coming through the middle range, coming through the middle.
Oh, I got stunned. Don't even
Big
know
heals on
how.
them. Watch these lines coming out, watch these lines coming out. You're gonna get pulled again.
Oh, this is fun.
Tank buster, get out. Coin and bomb, left, right, left, right. Make sure we're hitting bomb with the coins. 5 seconds. Ready for tank buster? Tank buster coming out now.
We got very lucky there.
Coming through the middle range, coming through the middle.
Range to the right, everyone to the right. Range.
Bait to the right, bait to the right. Try to get those points close to the wall. Alright, that
Big
will
damage
take
on
it.
these,
We'll
get a
take
wave
it.
throw on you. 2 seconds for tank buster, get ready. Tank buster. Flame and bomb, flame and bomb. We have center right. Center right.
I'm gonna hit the
Make sure we're
core.
hitting fire. Fire with the coins. Fire with the coins. Good job. Tank buster, tank buster. Hitting the thing.
Flame and bomb, right?
Coming to the
Yeah,
middle
flame
range.
and bomb, flame and bomb.
These are CCable.
Sweeping now.
Bailey, you really
And
gotta
gonna
watch
rock
the
them
back
all into
line.
the wall now.
As soon as you rock Enzo, grip it in. If it's still not.
Tank buster, tank buster. Get ready for spin to win. Flame and coin, flame and coin. We have left, right, left, right, left, right. Make sure it hits the boss or the ad. Good job. Get bowled up,
man.
get bowled up, get bowled up. Tank buster coming out.
This ad has to die. Flame.
Come to the middle.
This is just damage, right?
Yeah.
Put it in as soon as we can.
Big coin, big coin. Right
Good
on
job, we
the
got it, we got it,
time
we got it.
marker.
Flame and coin, watch your health, watch your health, watch your health. Hop in this call.
Mhm.
Pay lines, pay lines.
Alright, good job, good job. That's much better.
Shock and flame, get ready for tank buster. Left center, tank buster coming out. Make sure the shock gets hit with the coins. We're baiting in a few seconds here. My timers are off.
Yeah, it gets all fucked if we do a little bit early, a little bit late.
Coins coming out now.
Good job.
Good job. Tank buster out, tank buster out. Coin and bomb need to get in.
And then this one, right to the middle
Shock
range.
and bomb,
Right to the middle.
perfect.
I got slowed. It's not perfect. My pylon's bad position. Terrible position.
Yeah, he'll be
Oh my
okay.
god, there's so much fire.
Tank buster, tank buster, tank buster. Shock and bomb, shock and bomb. Be careful of this pylon. Center right. Make sure we hit this ad.
Dial's dead.
Yes. Okay.
Going far left, ad.
Ready for tank buster? Bomb needs a lot of love. Tank buster out.
Coming through the middle. Coming through the middle.
No. 2 people dead.
Yeah, I think we got nuked
Okay,
by
we
a
took it.
cast.
We got it, but
Wrong position for him
shock
as well.
and bomb.
Yeah.
Well, shock and bomb. He's not phased yet. Sweeping.
Make sure these
Drop the
bombs
ball
die.
back. Miss knock. Oh, good throw, good throw. Tank buster. This
We
is
gotta
where we
pick.
push.
Oh, it's 35% he phases or no?
No.
Oh. Lust.
Alright, I'm pushing. Send both these coins. Actually, I can't get that other one. It's in the shit. I'm not gonna die for it.
Nick focus.
Knock back.
Everyone should be stacked.
Get away from these.
Nope.
Get away from these. Kill them down. Kill them down. Kill them down.
We're missing kicks, it looks like.
Watch these coins.
Stack. We're moving past the pylon now. Don't get hit as it comes down.
fire.
How are we looking on timer for second
Terrible.
DPS spots? Killing ads. They're CCable, guys. Make sure we don't let no hit you.
Tank Buster, get it out, get it out.
Yeah, wait.
We baited it fine. We're moving past.
Way
Careful, careful,
behind.
careful. We do have like 7 people down right now.
Yep.
Just so people can see what's happening.
I don't like it. I'm scared.
All right, so this right here is never gonna happen. Going in a circle like this, we shouldn't be getting to this point because we should be cutting back towards the door. Yeah, everything was just bad.
What?
Pylons were baited horribly. Electricity was everywhere, and people dying to shit they shouldn't be.
Damn it, Earl!
Supposed to be that much electricity on the ground on
Let me
at the end there?
splash people.
At the end, yes.
Yeah.
It's just we had a couple of bad ones placed, which kind of limited where we could place. So like instead of it being up against the wall, we had one that was here. Sorry, right here. So it means that we can't go around this way because there's a electric in the way. So we had to go around it and through the center. But our goal is we start up here and then we go along here and then make our way to this entrance.
Yep. So during that phase, there's no reason why everyone can't be stacked on tanks pretty much 90% of the time. The only time you're going to move is when the pylon is about to come down, which is represented by the blue circle, right?
Red beam.
Yeah, the fire beam.
Isn't that just take it out?
Yeah,
You
just
just
take
move
it
to
out.
the side?
Yep.
Yeah, because if everyone's stacked on tanks, you want to just not be on tanks if you have the red truck.
That's the only time. Yeah, that's what I was saying. 90% of the time. Yeah, no specific. Just make sure you get it out and try not to clip anyone else. Pop a DR too, because it fucks.
Warrior buff, please.
Yeah, 1 second.
And Jarv. Fair.
Food buff.
Yeah, give me just 2 seconds. Sorry, I'm just swapping to
Food buff, yeah.
Fury real quick.
Back. Hey, at the back. Food buff. Everyone eat. Come eat. Come eat. Dial aggro. Call.
Reloading.
Yep. Oh, come eat.
Yeah, don't forget to throw your weapon oils back up.
Warrior buff, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was bad bait. 3 seconds spin to win. Point and shock. Point and shock. We have left, right. Left, right. Make sure the boss hits shock. Tank Buster coming out in 3. Tank Buster.
Alright, come to the middle.
Shock. Coins are coming out.
Great job on that bait.
Watch it again. Get ready for Tank Buster. Tank Buster coming out now. We have coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Which is left and right again. Make sure we hit bomb. Tank Buster coming out. Tank Buster coming out.
Range should be getting in position.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sending this one straight back, straight back.
Coins coming out in 2. Get ready. Big damage.
Hang tight till you see the second coin line. There we go. Now we move.
I got stunned. I'm fucking awful. Big DR on me, please.
Alright, good job.
Tank Buster's coming out now. Tank Buster's coming out
We're good.
now.
We're good.
Get Mike up. Flame and bomb. Flame and bomb. Left center. Left center. Big coins. Big coins. Is that gonna hit? Let's hope.
No.
It did.
It's from the boss center of the boss's model.
Did it not hit?
No. Not
I'll
even
get.
close.
Sending it now.
He just did come over. We get to come
Might
I
be a
think we
little
missed his
dodgy.
coin too. Yep. So
Yeah,
what?
that misses.
That's the wipe. Just die. Just die. Just die. Good to Mike.
I got bounced. Into a coin.
Let me through, you big fucking bastard. Not let me through.
Alright, he's trying to do that coin quick. That's what happens.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Those are literally on top of each other identically. Spin to win, spin to win, coin and shock, coin and shock. Middle right, middle right, middle right, tank buster. Get it out. Fading through shock, electric. Tank buster coming out. Make sure we're killing this right or left ad.
Coming to the middle, coming to the middle.
Coin and shock. Job. We have tank buster coming out. Big heals. Oh, get cat up. Coin and
Are
bomb.
we
Coin and bomb.
Like getting hit
Left,
by fire?
right. I think I popped it when he was too low.
Coming to the middle.
Get ready for tank buster. Get out, tank buster.
Range beginning in position.
Get one to the right.
And then this one straight to the middle.
Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb.
Wait for that second line. Wait for that second line before we move.
Melee move.
Alright, move, move, move. Okay, cool. Fire coming out.
Get ready for tank busters. We have one left, one left.
Good
Tank
job.
buster coming out now. Flame and bomb. Flame and bomb. Left, right.
I hit the coil. I can if I lied.
I just hit it, yeah.
One mid.
Tank buster. I just got one shot.
Alright, so wipe.
Yep.
Standing shouldn't die.
I was at 28% when I took the tank buster.
It was fun. I got the fire debuff, ran out, dispelled myself, moved 2 feet back in, got the fire debuff and the tank debuff at the same time.
Only thing
This
that
is
you're
good
missing now, Ale, is having to roll coins and stand in the shit to roll them, and then basically you have that one nightmare fucking pull that we had.
I keep trying to get the interrupt, but somebody keeps getting it for me.
Oh, it's me.
I know, and it's whatever. Generally, right when you're hitting it is right when I'm hitting it. It's like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Eat your mage food, please.
I'd rather have it get hit than not.
Yeah. Honestly, it's not a bad idea to have 2 different people on each kick, but more specifically on my kick more than any of them.
I mean,
Yeah,
my fucking interrupts every 12 seconds.
Yeah. And that knockback from these ads is so fucking cancer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're pulling early bait. Spin doing coming out. Get ready. How? Coin explosion.
Close to the coin.
Coin and shock. Coin and shock. Coin and shock. Or coin. Middle left. Middle right. Oh my god.
You good, bro?
Yeah, my taunt didn't work. I had taunt to wait for the 8 seconds and taunt them again. Those baits were awful. Big hit coming out. Tank buster move.
Coming through the middle range, coming through the middle. Oh my god, maybe not.
Ready for tank buster? Tank buster. Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Left and right. Left and right. Make sure we hit bomb with the tech coins. We have tank buster coming out. Tank buster coming out.
Range again position.
Hit this one in the middle.
Make sure you're in position range. We're baiting. Baiting coins. Hard nuke these odds. Range, be very careful of the coin that's going off to the side. That was just overall bad. That got baited.
Alright, swipe it. Also, this is not against the wall.
Is too close.
Yeah,
that's way too close, which fucked up where
consistently.
range could stand, which fucked up the coin. Cascading effect.
To the wall. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. Mike.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
coins. Tank buster in 3 seconds.
Coin and shock. Coin and shock. Tank buster coming out. Left, right. Left, right.
That is really
She goes through
unfortunate.
shock. Tank buster coming out now. Tank buster coming out now.
Coming through middle, careful.
Okay.
There's gonna be a second pull right after this. Get ready for tank buster. Tank buster. We have coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Left middle. Left middle. Make sure that it hits bomb. It won't fucking move. Tank buster coming out now.
Get in position ranged.
Come through the melee, come through middle.
Coin and bomb, make sure you dunk. Perfect. We're baiting, we're baiting.
Alright, that was pretty good.
Move it, move it. Get these killed. 2 seconds for tank buster. Try and get these done before it comes out. Good job. Tank buster coming out. Get to the edge, get to the edge. Popping it. Flame and bomb. Left and right. Left and right. Make sure you bait through left. Good job.
Hitting the middle
Get
edge.
ready for tank buster. Tank buster coming out now.
Coming through middle again. Aiming it right at that ad. Careful, careful, careful.
Bomb ads, get ready. I'll stun them when they come out, as soon as they cast. Stunning. Now. And ropping them all into the wall now.
Tank buster.
Tank
coming.
buster coming out. Get these dead quick. Tank buster's coming out now. Get to the wall. Flame and coin. Flame and coin. We have left center. Left center. Make sure this hits coin. Good job. Get ready for tank buster. Tank buster coming out now.
Alright, coming to the middle range. Careful.
What is it? Coin flame or coin shock?
I don't know.
It's you,
That's
Peon.
what I
Put
called
it
at
in.
the beginning.
Sorry.
Uh,
I need to hold on. Is there? I think there's a note right there. I can just pull up.
the note's out. Yeah.
That was what? 4th set?
It was your Peon. You picked up the.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because normally but it was just the way we were. I normally just like follow the tank. If the tank's going to the second one, that's the one we kill. But it was like so fast, I wasn't sure. But yeah, I got the note up now. I won't fuck up again.
The order or what you guys dunk that in actually matters.
No.
No.
Not when
Oh.
you dump
The
it,
two that
right?
you do. Like the two
Oh.
that it is matters, but not which one goes first.
Oh, okay, okay,
Flame, coin, coin, flame. It's the same outcome.
okay. I didn't know if there was like a whole.
Otherwise, we
other-
would just do those CCable bombs, just, constantly. Those are fucking easy.
Oh, if we could do the same one over and over, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah.
We have a lot of yellow. I'm putting a hammer down to the back.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
All right, come on.
Really cool.
out. Tank Buster after. Coin and shock. Coin and shock. Left and right. Left and right. Tank Buster. Get out. Make sure that we hit shock. Tank Buster coming out.
Alright. Then this one through the middle, careful. Here we go.
Ready for double pulls. Watch your HP here. A Tank Buster coming out. Tank Buster coming out now. Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Center right. Center right. Make sure that we're hitting coin. Ready for Tank Buster?
Range should be in position. Those electric fields are really bad.
The wall.
Baiting coins in 3. Get away from these ads.
Alright, we'll take it.
Get ready for Tank Buster. We still have this ad up. As soon as those ads die, swap to this ad. Get this last ad dead. Flame and bomb. Flame and bomb. Flame and bomb. Left center.
I'm gonna hit the coil.
Make sure we hit bomb. Get ready for Tank Buster. Get out, get out.
So you got the token.
Yeah, Squirts had the flame.
How the fuck does Squirts have the token?
Token?
So,
I was running all the way far right to go hit my macro for safety.
Yeah, you were
No,
right
you-
here when you got the spell.
No, yeah, you picked it up right before you got targeted. You were in the middle, I guess, being from the pool.
Wow. I don't think I've gotten the token all night. I should never have
Range
it.
doesn't
Weird.
get the token. That's
Yeah.
a new one. Make sure you stand up, eat your made food.
Now, this is probably just a stupid question. There's 2 of the pylons that are out, right?
No,
I'm not. There's only 1.
there's one for
Yeah.
now. Later on becomes 2, and
We do
then
the
there's
fire one way later.
Okay.
why?
Why?
Because I was thinking if there were 2 suck ones, you could put them on opposite ends and just click them at the same time, and it would
There's one.
cancel each other out.
There's
There's
one
only one.
suck one, and there's one fire one.
And then a
Yep,
bomb
gotcha.
one at the very end.
I thought that would make it too easy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wind coming out. Coin and shock. Left center. Left center. Tank Buster, move. Make sure we hit shock. 5 seconds, Tank Buster. Tank Buster, get out. Get DZ up.
yeah, I died. That's bad.
Coming to the middle. Come to
Oh,
the middle.
Mike died too. Just wipe it. Just wipe it. We don't have
What are we
DP.
dying? What are we dying to?
Coin line and then flames.
I was trying to res him.
Okay, and the flames. What is it? Getting hit by the flames? Is it dispelling
Oh, he was
early?
trying to res him. That's what he said. That was Mike that got hit by.
Okay.
I don't know, man. That placement right there is probably the best placement we've had all night. We should just do that some more.
Placement of what?
That
Somebody
big storm
dropped it
cloud
right here.
It's
After we called for wipe.
Well, BZ ended up getting killed and he was trying to run out.
I
And
know.
that's the reason why.
I just gotta give him shit. Come on, I'm just playing. Gotta have fun.
No.
Need food.
No fun. Only Prog.
Dad, be quiet. The children are having fun.
Back in my day, I used to fucking cut people's fingers off for every mistake they made in raid.
Food.
He rose to the top of the Yakuza quickly.
Scarecrow's game froze, but he's still able to type. Proud of you.
Then he met the
Yeah, I have
end,
no idea how that works.
the end by a young blonde samurai.
It's hard. Don't lie to me. You need to restart the game. Scarecrow.
Yeah, I fixed it.
All right.
I mean, how many actual pulls do we have on this guy?
51, 2.
Yeah, we're like.
All right,
Not
let's get in
super far
53.
into it.
This if we lock in, this is totally a sub 100 boss. Easy.
Oh yeah.
We just gotta get to phase 2 consistently and practice, and it dies easy.
5, 4.
All right, guys, you heard
Basically,
Dad.
everyone alive, it dies.
2,
Phase
1.
2 right here.
Spin to win. Coin and shock. Coin and shock. We have left, right, left, right. Make sure the coin gets hit. Alright, shock, shock. Oh my god. Make sure shock gets hit. Good job. Tank Buster 5. Tank Buster coming out now.
Coming to the middle. Coming to the middle. Try to bait this straight to the diamond marker. There we go.
We're gonna pop a second one here. You ready for it? Then we have Tank Buster in 3 seconds. Tank Buster coming out. Get it out. Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. It is center right. Center right. Make sure we're baiting through bomb.
That was
Tank Buster,
phenomenal.
Tank Buster, Tank Buster.
Range should be in position already.
Alright, coming to the middle.
Spell woof. Spell woof. Thank you. 3 seconds for coins. For baiting them.
Alright, take it. We'll take it.
Kill these ads quick. Tank Buster's coming out. Get out the Tank Buster. Get the slots out dead. Flame and bomb. Flame and bomb. Left, center.
I'm hitting pylon.
Make sure this hits fire. Good job. We have Tank Buster coming out now. Any pylon?
Coming to the middle. Coming to the middle.
This right ad needs a lot of love.
Yeah. Nuke it down as we're going. Flame a bomb. Let's get these out. I'll stun them as soon as they come out. Stunning them now.
Just make sure we're still baiting good, guys. There we go.
Melee, you have to
Running
be
against the
behind the
wall.
boss still.
Oh,
One came all the way up at the front bull, just so you're aware. There's a
yeah.
point. Tank Buster, Tank Buster, Tank Buster. Flame and coin. Flame and coin.
These ads gotta die. What are we
Center
doing?
right. These bomb ads need to be dead already.
Yeah, what?
I don't know about you, but I've had a hard time hitting these motherfuckers when they're wrapped into the corner so far away from range.
I can not do that. Tank Buster move.
Alright. Am I the only one who's having that problem? Yeah, the range.
Oh, I have a coin.
Fraud. Doesn't matter.
We didn't kill him fast enough because
We
we didn't
did.
get the ship before.
Alright, so what's the problem with the ads?
Well,
I say range is too far away to kill those.
So because they're CCable, slowable, etc., like range can move up. You feel me?
But then we fuck up our positioning for baiting the coins.
Well, they should
not
done
if
for the
you're
next set of
standing
coins
right
is
here.
even yeah.
Okay.
Like you don't have
Like-
to run straight at the boss so the coins go wrong. You can just walk over to the side over here, so
Yeah,
you're still in
and-
line with where the coins need to be baited, but you're closer to fire ads.
Melee, when the ads spawn, like they can potentially target you, and them being wrapped into the wall and you standing right where they're going to be wrapped to is not beneficial. So the entire time, if the boss is on triangle, the entire time you should still be baiting in line with ranged, so that the coins come out. Because we had one coin go like way off.
I mean, is the rep necessary? Like, we have 2 vortexes.
I can just not rob.
We could just not wrap. I have D&D slow. We have stuns. We have a whole bunch of shit. So
But no. All ads are 1,000,000% prio. If they are a bomb, they are the highest prio.
yes,
Because
Jarvid.
they have a bomb.
What?
What?
Holy.
Let's reset.
Yeah, all bombs are the highest priority of the fight.
Yeah, they have
After
to
the
die.
bombs and the other
100%.
ads. And then when all ads are dead, then you focus on boss.
Coin first.
Yeah, you always have to
Yeah.
bait coins properly. But as soon as you
Yeah.
bait the coins, then you go kill the boss. Bombs.
Yeah, coin placement is the name of the game here.
We're doing much better though, not putting those fucking coins into existing pools. So thank you guys
Yeah,
for that.
just we got to get better at getting
5,
the electric pools to the
4,
wall. They're still
3,
falling short.
2, 1.
Coin and shock. Coin and shock. Get ready for tank buster. We have left, right, left, right.
Straight to the middle.
Make sure this hits shock. Tank buster coming out. Tank buster coming out.
Alright, coming to the middle.
Ready for the double pull. We baited. Watch the bait lines. Got a second pull coming out. Get ready. Tank buster coming out. Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Left, right. Left, right. Baiting through coin. Through coin.
Send this coin to the middle.
Tank buster coming out. Tank buster.
Range should be getting into position.
Yeah. Alright, sending this through the middle. Oh
They
shit.
were instant dispelling.
Yeah, careful. You really made this shit to the right, guys.
Move. Achilles ads. 3 seconds for tank buster. Get these done before it. Good job. Get
Gotta
him
get
up.
this way out here.
Tank
He's off
buster.
now.
Oh, he does? Yeah. Flame and bomb. Flame and bomb. Make sure we hit flame with this coin.
Coming to the middle.
Tank buster.
Mess. I messed up.
I can cut it.
We have like 3 seconds to hit it.
Yeah,
That's probably gonna.
So, all right, what's happening there, Karth, is you pulled him just a little bit too far ahead of the ad, so the melee stacked off to the right to be able to cleave both the ad and the boss still, because they wouldn't be able to hit both if they were standing on the ad. You're just out of melee range if you were on the ad.
I didn't want to reposition him and then it messed up.
I know. That's exactly what happened. I watched the melee because I was stacked towards the same point, and both came out like pretty much stacked on top of each other, just off to the right of the ad. Melee if that happens, because the boss movement, he gets locked in animation. If we're calling for bait on the coins, just make sure you bait the coins, even if it means breaking off melee range for a second. Just get the coins out, hit the ad, and get back on boss. Please, thank you.
You don't stand directly on the ad. You don't have to stand off to the side.
Yeah.
It's just as long as you bait the coins through the through the ad.
We got this. Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beautiful.
And win. Coin and shock. Coin and shock. We have left, right. Tank buster coming out.
Coming to the middle.
Sorry, tank buster.
Alright.
Jump.
Move to the middle. Careful, it's kind of coming from the right side.
Nope, didn't dunk.
Nobody picked up.
Yeah. Coin never got picked up.
On the way back. I double guessed myself, thinking I was like, why is this still here?
Yeah, it's okay. I saw you and I was like, oh shit, I tried to leap for it. Couldn't make it back in time.
The odds that not a single melee got that first coin is crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Fucking melee.
Trash.
It's supposed to be dial
Oh,
call, but
yeah,
again,
that never
it's
happens.
not
So
happening. Like
Dial's like the only one because he's the only melee on the right ad, the other ad. The one I'm in stack with the rest of the melee, I just can't. It's no guarantee. It's whoever it decides.
as long as it gets done, it does not matter
Hey,
who gets it.
Goal can't get the coins because he's busy getting the milk. Leave Dad
The
alone.
what?
The milk, Dad. Never.
The monk.
He's trying to make a "you're absent" joke.
I don't know.
Oh.
4.
Yeah, I don't leave my family. I
2,
just kill them.
1.
There you go.
It's like a praying mantis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why leave
dude.
behind
Except
fucking loose
opposite.
ends, bro?
I love that Netflix show.
What's Netflix?
Never heard of it.
She goes to a different school.
Coin and shock. Coin and shock. We have left, right. Tank buster out. Tank buster out.
In the middle. Go on to the middle.
Drop. 5 seconds for tank buster. Get it out.
Alright, coming from the right side towards the middle. Careful. Beautiful bait. Good job, guys.
Ready for second pull. Get ready for tank buster. Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. We have left, right.
the center.
Tank buster, tank buster. Get it out.
Range should be getting in position.
What?
Alright. I'm gonna shoot this one on the wall. I'm not trying to
Just
send
take the
anyone
res.
Get Earl up. Yep, perfect.
Try to bait this
Get
coin,
these
guys.
bombs. Bait these bombs. Coin to the right. Range.
Alright.
Zad's dead. 3 seconds for tank buster. Players, you gotta make sure you stay with the range so they don't split up like that. Tank buster. Flame and bomb. Flame and bomb. I'm pushing it. We have center right. Center right.
Jesus.
Baiting coins. We're baiting coins. Make sure you're on the proper side. We need to hit flame. Nope. Why is moving? I'm literally not. Someone has to hit middle. Get the tank buster out.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Be slow.
It's coming, but we should nuke it instead.
No. It's if we miss the call, we
seconds.
just do not have enough time.
I don't know why he moved from here to here.
So okay, so the only way we can fix this is if we decide to have the 2 coins that Vold is throwing go to the ones that we're trying to kill,
I
and then
can
the
do
third
that.
coin to be sent to the third ad whenever he gets the chance. But it's just a matter of it's going to switch up how DPS have to kill the third ad because they're going to have to swap.
I got it. Don't release. Don't release.
Oh,
The only
then-
reason that
then
we
the-
swapped that is because we had the third ad staying alive, and it would just stay alive through an entire phase.
that's what I'm saying. So it's I don't know. You have to get to the boss to be behind the ad and then just like stand still. I know he's dancing a bit, but
That's
the
what I'm saying.
hitbox
I
on the
literally
coins is big
turned,
enough.
and he walked behind me.
Yeah, he does that to me too on pull, which is why I pull early because it's the only way to get him to stay in front of me.
So for the suck mechanic,
It
What's
sucks, alright.
it does kind of suck. But what happens if you hit the pylon?
You like as a healer,
Well, like as a person that's getting sucked into
If
the
you
pylon.
get sucked into it, nothing
Like if you
happens.
nothing
touch the
happens.
pylon, nothing happens. If you click
Just
the pylon,
don't-
you take 16 million damage.
Just don't click it.
Oh. Well, I've been like running for my life, so I don't even get close to it.
No, you just don't get pulled through the boss because if you bait the coin in the other direction, that fucks everything up. That's it.
All right, we're good.
Yeah, don't accidentally activate the pylon though, because it'll just fucking kill you.
Oh, my pet died. Big Sedge.
Dude,
The
I
first
put
time
down
he's died on.
I put down a wind rush
4,
all the time.
3,
Just saying.
2, 1.
I don't put it down for the sucks, but I put it down for the bombs that we gotta run the fuck away
So
from.
you're just talking about, or the sucks specifically.
But we have
I
more
got
shamans.
spin win in 3 seconds. Coin and shock. Coin and shock. We have left center. Left center. Get the tank buster out now. Make sure this hits coin.
Center. Careful.
Tank buster. Tank buster. Tank buster.
Alright, coming through the middle. Coming through the middle.
Oh, I got stunned.
Keep L
Yeah,
up.
you do it.
Shitter.
Carry for double suck. Suck coming now.
Oh, I
Tank buster
died.
coming. Oh, we just lost 2.
All right, just die. So we can probably hold off on. I mean, I can't say that because then it becomes a fucking cascade. Do we want a double suck there? Because there's really nothing to clear, right?
There is. What do you mean?
Well, it only clears 2 at a time, so we have 4 pools out total at that time before that double suck.
I mean, I just don't know why we wouldn't. That's normally fine.
Just trying to stop shuffling people around as much as possible.
Only other thing would be is if we make it pull backwards instead of forwards. It's just easier when it's in a straight line.
Yeah, but then hitting it becomes an issue. We have to go out of our way to get to it.
I mean, it's fine, but yeah, I know what you're saying. But it was what? Debuff and flame tornado that kill people there.
Yeah.
Oh, so what probably happened is Volt had the debuff, Volt died with the debuff, which exploded, and that killed Book.
Oh yeah, I definitely had the debuff.
Walker buff, please.
If that happens again, I'm just gonna clear myself with the dwarf racial because I know that healers are getting sucked and it makes it kind of hard to do their shit.
If you have the ability to cleanse yourself and you know you're in a safe
5,
place, feel free to cleanse
4,
yourself. Don't
3,
do it. Just don't do it
2,
when you're in the middle of the raid.
1.
Yeah.
That goes for everybody. Coin and shock, coin and shock. We have left, right, tank buster, get it out now.
Mid. Wait, that coin.
Tank buster in 3 seconds, get ready.
Alright, coming through the middle, coming through the middle.
Yeah, we have 4 out right now.
Mm.
So if I push it, it gets rid of 2. Tank buster. And it coming out doesn't clear. Move the tank buster out. Out. Coin and bomb. Left and center. Tank buster, get it out. Range hit to the side, range hit to the side. Make sure you jump. Perfect. Bait these coins, bait these coins. Move to the right. Big DPS. Move.
Don't get clipped by the AoE. Look one exploding.
2 seconds for tank buster. We need to kill these.
Got
Tank buster. Get it out. Clicking. Flame and bomb. Flame and bomb. We have left center. Left center. Make sure that we're hitting left.
one center.
Big hit. Tank buster. Get out. Get out. Get out. Going to push it. Make sure we get these in. So we don't miss it. Job. I will sweep. I'm not gonna ROP. Sweeping now. I'll put ROP on melee, not against the wall.
Yeah,
Ready for tank buster? Get ready for tank buster. Get it out. Get it out. Flaming coin. We have left, right.
Got a taunt.
Sorry, I did, my bad. Make sure we hit left. Job. Get ready for tank buster. Get ready for tank buster. Get it out. Make sure we're getting coin. Coin needs to die. Did we miss it? No, we're good.
No,
Nope.
it takes
Fast
too
enough.
long. Did we miss it? Is that what happened?
No, I got hit. All the
got hit,
flames
yeah.
forced me off that ad for a little while.
Okay.
I mean, range is well, but not a still.
Yeah, like with the amount of range we have, the ad should be getting deleted.
Because yeah, the middle one was at like 20%.
I was gonna say you can ideally look at the third ad and see if people were focusing that or not.
Yeah, the ad in the middle was damn near dead, so that means the ad that we were supposed to be killing wasn't. And then I think it's because people see the boss near another ad and they're like, "Ooh, I can cleave." No, that's me getting the boss in position.
Yeah, it was the middle ad was at 40% when the other one was at 18.
Yep. Kill the ads that are supposed to be killed, and then you worry about cleave.
18. So it was 37 and 27. Even worse. That's so close together.
And that was the fourth set, right?
Yes.
All right, so I'm not even gonna take the boss over there unless that ad needs to like major cleave damage, because this is just pure damage to the raid, the fire gun thing that he does, right? So
Yes. Everyone should
there's
be
no
stuck
yeah,
center for
for
barrier.
healing. Yeah, there's no need to bring him to the right because then it splits off melee and stuff like that. Fifth is when I have to have him over to the right side to bait the fucking pylon.
Sixth. Isn't it?
Fifth.
Wait, no,
The fifth is a
yeah,
fire
truck
pylon. Sixth
pylon,
is a bomb pylon.
Yeah, yeah.
5, 4, 3,
So I thought you meant bomb
2,
pylon. I was like,
1.
What?
spin one coming out. Coin and shock. Coin and shock. We have center right. Center right. Tank buster, get it out. Make sure baiting through coin. Tank buster, tank buster, tank buster.
This one's coming directly through the raid. Through the middle.
Careful, don't get hit by that. We're gonna get sucked again, be ready. Tank buster coming out, tank buster coming out. Get out of the raid, get out of the raid. We got coin and bomb, coin and bomb. We have left center, left center.
Going straight through the middle. Going straight to the middle.
Get ready for tank buster, get ready for tank buster. Tank buster coming out now. Range to the right, range to the right, get ready for the ads. And baiting. Get these hard nuked. One, two, move,
sorry,
move,
Poofy.
move. Get these nuked, get these nuked. Tank buster coming out in a second. Tank buster, get out of the raid, get out of the raid. Flame and bomb, flame and bomb. His left, right, left, right. Make sure this goes through bomb.
Going center.
Tank buster, tank buster, tank buster.
Cast got off.
That's unfortunate.
Just die.
Which cast got off?
It was triangle.
I was judging by the direction it was trying. So. Die quick. We can get one more pull in.
Sorry, I terrorist strike you, Foofy.
I was out of
I
range.
was trying to get that coin out of there, and I didn't want to shoot it towards the fucking side that everyone was at.
I ran the fire debuff out to the opposite side of triangle, and it was going off, and I couldn't get back in time.
Well, right ad
Stand
was
up,
the
you should
range.
intrude.
Right ad was the last ad to kill for range, right?
It was just the last ad. We just cleaved it
Last
down.
ad period, yeah. So I mean, we had if everyone's on it, we should have however many kicks, right? So even if we overlap a kick, it's better to do it rather than have it go off.
Hey, yeah, anybody who's not supposed to be kicking, don't let a cast go off. If
Yeah.
you see it.
Wait for it about
There's no reason.
wait for it about to be a second away from finishing the cast, then kick. But feel free to fucking send it. It doesn't matter because the kicks are so far few between that you can have like one person keep it. DXR, do you have like?
Oh, there's a hammer down.
Do you have gear to like enchant it to break more every death? Because goddamn, everyone else is like yellow, coming down to that, and you're like dying over there.
I get hit by one more thing. And
Lit you, we lit you on fire. That's the state of your armor.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, just use that priest interact, the chastise.
Careful that early bait was bad. Spin to win. Coin and shock. Left, right. Left, right. Tank buster. Get it out now.
Go thinner.
Five seconds for tank buster. Tank buster.
Alright, I'm going through the middle of the raid here. Going through the middle of the raid.
Baiting coins.
Good bait. Great
Ready
bait.
for the second pull. We have tank buster coming up. Coin and bomb, coin and bomb, coin and bomb. We have left and right, left and right, left and right. God, boss, please.
Coming through middle now.
Is that hitting you? It is.
I taunted at the end, but not until it finished its cast. So.
Alright, coming right through the middle again. Coming right through the middle again.
I have boss. That was.
Coin and bomb. Get to the far right, far right, far right, far right.
No, it's.
Oh shit.
They dunk the coins and they spawn where the boss is. So, good luck.
Oh, wipe.
All right, we got this. Recoverable.
I want to see
Never
what the
mind.
fuck happened there.
Your threat when you're over there, I think maybe because you're watching timers or something, it's tenuous. I'm consistently pulling punches like we're on Sprock again. That specific set, it's constant threat warnings for me.
I just don't understand because I literally had just taunted.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
Yep. Whoever made this week or for this fucking boss that put the giant green line down the middle of the screen, God bless their little soul, dude. It makes it so much easier for me to throw these coins.
Should I give you
Push it.
a reference skull? I'm looking at it. I taunted. I'm pulling full DPS, and you pulled off me before I could taunt again.
I don't know. I'm not even really cranking too much. I don't know. I don't know. I can play Deathbringer. Deathbringer will lower my DPS by like 5%, but that's all I got. I'm not shitting on you. There's a class difference. That's just the truth of the matter, right? But it's not helpful for me to keep ripping threat like that.
Yeah, I went from 103% red to 90% gray in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So
We're
either
not.
you got, like,
We're
4
not.
crits back to back, or
Blood Beast could have popped and crit. Yeah, it's a possibility. That's what I'm saying. Is like the unpredictable nature of Senlayan makes it so that I can really pop off, and other times not so much. So I will try playing Deathbringer tomorrow. My damage profile is, I'm not gonna say flatter, but there's less RNG to it.
But yeah, if you watch your threat, like if you go back and watch it, literally I'm at 103% at 118, and then at 121 you have it, and I'm spamming my taunt to taunt back off you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll die tomorrow.
Better nerf Brewmaster damage.
They just need to give Brewmaster more damage.